Wow, 0 viewers. Exactly what I wanted. What? What? I can't click it. Stop yelling at me.
Wow, 0 viewers.
Scared the shit out of me.
Right.
And then it started yelling at me.
Alright. I am also gonna set Tabitha that link.
Good. Something has happened.
I want to do it, yeah, like the Minecraft man again.
It's okay. We got a task manager in here to save the day. Force close that program, dude. Get it out of here. We don't need that. Big Fish Games. I need this to catch up because it's the only way I have to see if it looks right since we had that problem. We're like, oh my god, manage my channels right from my phone. It's like we're living in the future. Hi, Adam.
Is Robin here?
And Andrew is here.
Oh, I should also tell Adam.
Yeah, tell Adam. Adam's important to this crew. Adam had smart ideas last time. I'm starting to think that we need to make a few adjustments because I'm sitting over here in the stream down. Is it still black?
It is.
It is. I feel like we might need to
No.
an
The stream's
adjustment
just
or two.
begun.
It's alright, isn't it? I'm a genius and I know how to do everything.
She is. Where did I put
What is that? Oh, you need the block. You but the strip is right there.
Okay.
Nothing I just said made sense, but you'll
this?
get it.
No, please.
Looking for a game to capture, it says. Hey, Adam's here!
Yay!
Adam! I'm working on it. I'm kind of not very smart, is one of the problems. You said, that's not right. There's a power strip behind the computer.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally closed the... No, it's like, I'm trying to find a full screen program. It's like, yeah, because I accidentally fucking closed it. I'm very smart.
Oh, there it is.
Alrighty, radio. Please go in the outlet, or I'm going to cry. Is it charging? There we go. Power strip wasn't on. That could have been bad. Scary loud music. Well, that's because I have to go and change the settings. I'm not very smart.
I don't think it's that scary.
I think it was probably scary because it was probably like sudden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, I want to remove the source. Listen, it's an old game, and it doesn't really know what it's doing. I guess I could also just do screen capture. That would make a lot of sense. Actually, now that I've said that, I could just do display capture. Well, I don't have my secondary monitor plugged in because it wasn't working. Here, I can turn the music down if it was too loud. Well, I guess that's just the menu music. It might not always be that loud. Oi. Let's make that fit a little bit better. There's probably an easier way to do this than just dragging the corner and resizing it 30 times. But it's what I've done.
I'm seeing things.
You're seeing things, love. There we go. Andrew's the sponsor. Did you know that? I'm watching myself do that in the past. Andrew Brunson Photography. This stream is brought to you by Andrew Brunson Photography for all your photography needs. If you have an event coming up, a wedding, a graduation, a bat mitzvah, a coming out party, he's the guy.
I'm just trying to think of more events, and my mind is completely blank. I'm like, or...
You know.
A funeral?
A funeral.
A wake?
A wake.
Anything
Asleep.
kind of spooky.
Brought you to you. Brought you to you by YouTube.
Our post was declined. Guys, for context, I'm in a little Nancy Drew game, specifically Nancy Drew game Facebook group, and so I was like,
Denied.
I don't know if this is something the group's interested in, but my friend Sarah and I are going to be streaming Secret Shadow Radio.
Let's very tiny. Let's do something about that.
Happened?
I don't know. Hello?
Oh, anyway, so yeah, we tried to share and be like, hey, I don't know if you guys want to join in, but we're gonna be streaming. It's gonna be fun. And I guess that was against the rules.
Apparently so. Yeah, you probably should have read the
I guess so.
fucking Q&A, the FAQ.
The FAQ.
I have to wait 30 more seconds to see if I fixed it. It's still tiny. How do I fix it? Help! I'm suffering. I'm gonna die.
Hey guys, we're professionals here.
Jamie, this is my very first ever Nancy Drew game. That is beautiful.
Robin, this is also my first ever Nancy Drew game, so I think that's fun. Did I make you play this, or did you discover these also as a teen, but you didn't get roped in quite the same way? Which would be valid. We're not judging. The people just want to know.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Inquiring minds.
Capture any full screen application? No, how about you capture exactly what I tell you to capture? And not a single thing more. It really doesn't like my weird monitor dimensions. It's always like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I am. He'll create normal. Well, that's what's recommended, so let's use that. Let me try it again. How does it look?
No, I got this when I was 8, but I was stupid and couldn't solve the puzzles.
Robin, I think we talked on the phone about that.
I was gonna say, this sounds like it was one of my first ever computer games. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I had to look up the release date for you because we were trying to figure out if you were 8 or if you were older, and it didn't make any sense how dumb we were.
No, I would say we were young. We were young for sure.
Is it?
They make the Nancy Drew puzzles way too hard for no reason. I think
It depends on the game.
it does depend on the game, but also yes.
We're still getting a black screen here.
Well, is it because you said hide?
No, I hid the okay, here's the problem. Let me walk you through what's going on.
Please do, because I have not been paying attention. I
Right.
apologize.
I know. Well, it's true. What had happened is, so I tried display capture to capture the screen. That made it really tiny for reasons unbeknownst to me. So I went to game capture, specified the Nancy Drew window. That's giving us a black screen. So now, if anyone in the chat has any ideas, I would be much obliged. I haven't got my... I really thought I did all my research and prep before this.
It's okay. I didn't question you on it even a little bit. I was like, yeah. Sarah said that everything's good to go.
Well, that's because Sarah thought everything was good to go. These are things I don't even think you know what I'm talking about, sort of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's given me a suggestion yet.
Definitely
which
too
hurts
hard
my
for
feelings.
elementary school me. Me as well, Robin. What I did was I would spend, I'm not shitting, months on these games.
That doesn't help me, thank you.
Just popcorn. Check your screen resolution.
Okay, what should it be and where?
In Streamlabs.
Okay.
Just watching with the popcorn.
How do I do that?
We did glean that from the popcorn emoji.
Yeah, that makes sense. Output.
You might have it set to small, or you
might have it
set
set
it small.
to small. Okay. This is what it is. This seems like what it should be. Help me.
Help.
Google.com. Tell me what's not working. Oh, because hang on, you can't see what I'm seeing here. This is what I've got right here. Advanced?
You could try obtaining a 4-year computer science degree, then designing, writing, and testing an entire screen sharing software.
Andrew, actually, you should try that.
Yeah, you're already like halfway there.
Yeah, you're literally got like half of the things ready.
Okay, yeah, Robin, we hear you. We've amended the can't see problem.
Catch up with us. I can't change the settings while we're live. That makes perfect sense.
Sure.
So what has happened is I'm scared and I'm lost. No, that would be stupid. But what if I didn't anyway? What if I just, in the one where it's tiny, if I just resize this back to big? You remember how it was like this when I pulled it up? What if I just did that again?
We just made it.
And it's not working.
Have you done the right click on the screen thing you taught me?
Yes, but let's try it again and make sure I know what I'm talking about.
You have a delay. Don't sass me. We know.
We know. Leave us out of
I'm
this.
sorry, Robin.
This is going well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're not even ready for this.
Oh, remove?
I'm gonna remove so much shit, you're not even gonna know what hit you.
Oh my god.
I removed one thing.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do.
She's going crazy.
We're gonna do it over again. Add that shit. See how it's all zoomed in right now?
Mm-hmm.
Robin accepts the apology, I take it.
Yay.
We're gonna just start the game and see if that's already the perfect size. You aren't even ready for this. Let's go. Gonna wait a few seconds to see if it works.
Okay. Oh my god, my heart's beating so fast.
You guys aren't even fucking ready for this.
Did no one like our little song? There's just been 0 comments about our little song. It's bigger.
It's bigger? Okay. We're on to something. Is it blurry as hell?
We see the screen,
but it's
small.
I know.
So no one, you like their song even a little bit.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well.
I think it's just so that you can check like what you're changing.
Yeah,
against
that makes
audio.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hit exit game. I didn't mean to do that, but it's what I've done.
All right.
And I'm going to have to live with that. So you think if I just zoom in a little bit more?
Yeah, just make it stupid big.
Stupid big.
Adam says I liked the song in silence. I think that silence doesn't help anyone. That's what I think.
That's what Jamie thinks. I almost called you all the wrong names. Every wrong name in the book.
What were you about to call me?
I almost called you Abigail, who's not even here.
Abigail.
I sent her the link. Okay. Bubba's you! Cutie Powers Matchmaker! Ah! What if it just looks like that?
No. Is it something with the game settings? Says Robin.
There's nothing in, okay, I'm gonna open the game settings and you're gonna look at them.
Yeah, sound warning, first of all.
Sound warning, because Nancy's gonna say some
Jump
stuff.
scare.
And it's blocked or something? No, I don't think it is.
Dear Hannah,
there's nothing
well,
in
I
there
made it
for,
to
like,
Shadow
size.
Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well.
You saw that? There's nothing in there for size. This is a fun little community, workshop right now that we're doing. In that I can't figure it out.
What's everyone been up to today?
Yeah, what's everybody's what'd you have for lunch?
Sarah and I went to Olive Garden.
We did! You know. You already know. Nobody's saying anything.
I know.
They love that for me.
Andrew said he ate real food.
I'm
Is
proud
that like
of you.
a knock on Olive Garden? Or
No,
just like a
he and I were
like-
talking about real food and
Okay.
not real food. I don't know what hook rate is. Does
Very
anybody know what
curious.
hook rate
Andrew,
is?
define real food. Adam says he ate too much Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sounds right.
Robin had Chinese in their editing.
I love
This is
that.
all perfectly like
Perfectly good.
on brand for everyone.
Right. We had Olive Garden. We had it at like 4. Didn't eat lunch.
Yeah,
And
just
no.
silly.
Silly little billies. Quite frankly,
Silliest of billies.
we are literal silly gooses. Food you use your back teeth to eat. Oh yeah, you did get your wisdom teeth out. This I don't. Maybe. I don't understand why this isn't working. What if we just seppuku'd right now?
I've never played Sudoku.
It's literally not true.
I love lying. How's your teeth feel? Now they're just talking to each other.
Yeah, that's good.
That's sweet.
It's a little boys' night down there.
Yeah. How does your teeth feel?
Yeah, Andrew, tell us about your teeth. That's not what I meant to do.
Jamie likes lying like SZA. Yeah, that's true. Did you reset your Streamlabs settings? Asks Robin.
I've never done anything. That's what I have to say. Okay, for some reason, okay, y'all can't see it because it's all zoomed in, but for some reason it does this. You see how
How you
it goes
can't
up
fucking
there,
see it,
and I
yeah.
can't. Maybe if I do this.
Or test a different program to see if the issue is Nancy or the setup.
I think it's Nancy because Nancy sucks shit, and I hate her, and I hope she dies. It's Nancy because of her. This is like one of the really earlier ones, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to.
Like, remember how we were just discussing how this came out when we were 8?
Yeah.
And
Long
now,
ass time ago.
readers, for context, we are 24.
I think so. I can't remember. Show me the properties.
Show me the money.
Like, I can't scroll on that. Why has this happened to me?
I don't know.
Make it make sense. Please, I'm begging you to make it make
So
sense.
yeah, here's the tooth update. Andrew says, better. I think I actually did eat too much too quickly though, because I felt
Dingus.
lightheaded afterwards. We've all been there.
Okay, I am going to test it on a game because we've gotten 2 votes for test. I almost straight up closed the stream.
Bye.
It's like, bye guys! Hope you had fun. I know that it's Nancy's fault, but everybody's like, test it and see if it's Nancy's fault.
I like you saying everybody. It's just Robin and Adam.
That's
that is
everybody.
2/3. Andrew is somebody.
Andrew's fucking nobody.
Oh my
Pain
God.
going up my temples and down my neck. That's just death.
Have you tried yoga?
Neck and temples yoga.
Yeah.
Baba's you. Every time I see Baba's you, it makes me happy. It's a very hard one. That one's loud. No, I'm watching the stream. Okay.
Well, this
So-
one's different.
That one, it's zoomed in though. That's the thing. It's working.
Right, it
It's
is
literally
working.
just fucking cowboy town sucks shit, and I hope it dies.
Hi, I'm
Shut up,
Nancy Drew.
We're
This
not
is
playing
my
this
center
one.
of operation.
Shut up, Nancy. Okay.
Readers, you couldn't see it, but my hand went straight over my mouth. I was gasping.
You,
at
if you
Sarah's-
had it on a pearl necklace, you would have clutched
I would have
it.
clutched it. I was just so thrown by the tantrum.
Everything happens so much. So do you want to play Really Place?
Did you say Wizards of Waverly
Yeah. Do
Place?
you want to play Wizards of Waverly Place?
Oh man.
Okay. So here's the thing. It's not working.
Would we have to rename the stream?
Yeah. So run in a normal window. Run maximized. I don't know if that does anything, but like, do it. I really thought I had like we had a different problem, and I was like, okay, I can get this figured out.
Adam says he's stressed watching this. Well, guess what?
Adam, this is literally like, I know we're zoomed in. I know there's a delay. Everybody stop talking to me.
I need everyone in the chat to quickly
literally stop talking to me.
exhale. Now we're gonna inhale. Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay. This is how you solve
A mystery.
technical difficulties. Oh, that's a cute little emoji. Little
Oh, fuck you. I did this. I think somehow it got worse. We had this problem. Do you remember we had this problem with Stay Tuned for Danger?
Yeah.
And we had that tiny fucking footage, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
And I can't adjust it while the game is playing. That's one of the problems we had earlier, where
Now the screen is so teeny.
it's full screen for us. Yes, we have this problem where we can't full screen on this window and use the second monitor. Like it would just minimize everything on the desktop, and no matter what I did, I couldn't run it in the window. And I'm telling you all this, which is weird because I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat has like an equal or lesser brain than I do. So I don't know if somebody's gonna have the secrets. Like, so help.
Tea time. Who has the lesser brain? In the chat. Let's
Robin,
talk.
because I had to change an aspect ratio video for them. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn my display off for a hot minute. You guys don't get to see anything. Fuck you. And I'm going to Google how to stream Secret of Shadow Ridge specifically.
Yeah.
Jamie, entertain them.
Okay.
Wow, I got so many results. I had nothing to do with anything.
Adam said, so mean to the audience. Well, when the audience are your
Friends
close
that
friends,
you know.
there's no pressure to be kind.
Okay, I don't need a walkthrough. I need Secret of Shadow Ranch, like, stream settings.
Okay, more questions. Yesterday was technically a holiday, even if it's a silly holiday.
It's a holiday. I got hoes on hoes and
What did everyone do?
Hey.
Did you guys see any
another
fireworks? Sarah and I saw a couple through, like, the trees.
Yeah, it was like hiding from us.
It was quite far, but we did see a couple, and it was nice.
Okay. Game Tiny in Streamlabs. In Streamlabs. Robin sent me an image.
And Andrew said, try looking up how to use a computer.
So there's
Thank you, Andrew.
two resolution settings, and the first one is base canvas and equivalent to your monitor. Second is output, basically what your stream resolution is. You'll have the resize the game capture.
There was too many fireworks, says Adam. Read the holiday discussion. And he says Ozzy was scared. Ozzy is his roommate's cat.
Poor Ozzy.
Oh. Was Ozzy scared, or are you scared and you're projecting onto Ozzy?
Yes. The answer is yes.
I think the answer is
Okay,
yes,
Robin,
too.
I'm looking at the thing you've sent me, and I'm not comprehending it. Base canvas, equivalent to your monitor. Okay. Second is output. Basically, okay, output. Settings. Output. That should be stream resolution. Okay. Here's the other thing is I can't edit it while I'm live. So that's a problem.
Adam says both of us were scared. So it sounds to me
Like you were scared.
like I'm correct. I'm sorry you were scared. But I heard that the fireworks were really cool in Birmingham. Did you at least look at them, or did you just like go in the house and like hide? Which would be fair.
Okay, what do we think the dimensions of an Nancy Drew game are? Little. They're small.
Small. Don't
Everyone.
look at me.
Andrew, I'm literally gonna revoke your hid in the house in the place. Andrew, I'm gonna revoke your mod status. I'm literally going to ban you from life. Can I have a sip of your wine?
Yeah, 600 by 800. Readers, I have a little glass of white Moscato. It's really yummy.
The width would be wider than the height, right? Yeah. I don't know how old computers ask. Not 500. Okay. Does that look right to you?
Why are you calling us readers? Because I'm Jane Austen.
I can
bitch.
literally do whatever I want. That's the thing. That's why.
It's a reference that you don't get because you don't read.
Because you're not intelligent
Because
or
you
smart.
can't read. He is intelligent and smart, but it's quite
Shut
selective.
up.
And this is
You're
not
biased.
the time. I am biased.
I haven't sipped your wine yet. I've just held it.
You're just holding it. She has this little glass goblet. It's so cute. Okay, Robin says aspect ratio 9:16, right? IDK.
I read out of it. Well, then they're like, listener, I married him, or some shit like that.
Right, but Jane Austen...
Jane Eyre sucks shit, and I hope it dies.
Yeah. She wouldn't know about listeners. She didn't have a podcast before.
Right. 30 more seconds, Patrick, and then we'll know whether or not this works. And if it didn't...
I like how everyone in the chat is a mod except for Adam.
Adam doesn't get mod privileges. You're a mod.
Yeah, I know.
Just letting you know.
Thanks.
Did it work?
No,
It didn't.
it's teeny tiny.
It's very little. Maybe the canvas, everything sucks on Earth, on the planet Earth.
I don't want to be a moderator. Well, good, because
Good,
you're not
you
going to
don't
be
get
one.
This is literally just us hanging out with
Bullying.
our friends.
Yeah.
Like, none of this has anything to do with anything. Automatically record while streaming. Okay. Keep them entertained. They're gonna go away.
Oh, yeah, shit. Hey, y'all.
So, how are things?
Greatest fears. Let's share.
Right.
Discuss. Adam's already said fireworks. What if we just guessed what they're going to say since we can't see it yet and we're like a little bit ahead in time?
Their biggest fears. Andrew's is love. It's very contradictory.
Uh-huh.
Your biggest fear is love.
Oh,
Right. Very contradictory. Did that do anything?
okay.
That
hold
is
on.
not the game.
I'm not looking at chat because I'm still guessing everyone's fears. I think Andrew's biggest fears are... I'm going to skip Andrew.
Fuck you, Andrew.
I think Robin's biggest fear...
I can't use window mode. The game doesn't have window mode. Like, literally, that was the biggest problem that we started the day with.
being perceived as straight.
He would fear that.
No, it's Robin I'm talking about.
They would fear that.
Thank you. Adam's biggest
Fuck
fear...
that.
Adam's biggest fear is... I know we said fireworks, but
But hear us out.
hear us out.
This is so fun, everyone.
I'm
Reader.
ready. Adam's biggest fear is having to read a real book with pages
Oh, God.
and words. And Andrew's biggest fear, we're back to it again. A little timely, probably dry sockets.
I
Let's see
can
what
see
let's see
that.
how I did. No one perceives you as straight,
Literally
Robin.
nobody has ever once perceived you as straight, Robin. Literally not since the day
I-
you were born.
I-
You popped out and the doctor was like, oh,
Mm.
it's a faggot. Then spanked you on your little butt.
Uh-huh. But yeah.
All right. So Robin's biggest fear is being broke. That makes sense. That actually, with what I know about you, I know some things or two about you, and that feels right.
Let's dig deeper.
Everybody's saying 800, 600, but it literally didn't change anything, and I wonder if I need to, like, stop streaming and restart streaming.
Would you guys hate us? Be
If we
honest.
stopped streaming.
You can't say F slur on stream. You will get banned.
Literally, I have 3 followers. Like, ban me.
I was gonna
I'll
say-
start from 0 again. I said frog. Adam,
Reported.
I'm gonna report you to Jamie. Jamie, Adam reported me.
Adam.
So guys, I have to tell you something, but promise not to get mad. I want more wine.
Okay.
That's not what I have to tell you. Bestie, I'm afraid to ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What if we stopped and I figured this out and maybe we started later or maybe also tomorrow?
I'm sure that'd be fine. But we probably can't start tomorrow because I don't think we'll finish the game in time.
We would have to wake up early.
Ew.
I know.
We didn't, guys, readers. We woke up late today.
We did. Ew. They're not answering me. I think they're mad at me.
Guys, be honest. Are you mad at Sarah? I'm gonna block the chat. She can't see it.
Okay, my hand is over it. Okay, Adam won't be able to watch. I lied. My hand wasn't over it. Oh my god, bestie.
Sarah likes lying like SZA. I don't like that emoji.
Sad robot.
It's soulless. I mean, you guys have jobs.
Robin, I'm just now realizing your typo is very funny. Okay, Andrew, go away. Why does your family eat dinner so late? You're telling me you don't eat at like 3 p.m. like my weird-ass family?
Your family's just old.
I know my family's old, but I'm hungry at 3 p.m., so I don't mind.
Try later tonight and keep us updated. We'll do, besties.
Oh, yeah, let's do performance now. Because I need that performance.
Here, I'm going to tweet about it.
It's like, we're back. Sorry about that, love. We're just kind of stupid is all.
I just called you Yell Tail Heart.
Yeah, that's me. When I start to yelling, I start to yelling. That makes perfect sense.
My clenched so tight right now.
Why?
Oh, because I want it to work.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, why else?
I'm glad we had this like hour and a half ago to really get some blood in our system.
Yeah, to get a little happy buzz.
Just get a little giggly. Just get a little googly. Oh, I hadn't hit play. That's gonna do it every time.
Clenched.
Guys, she stepped the screen. Yay!
We've done it!
I'm literally not starting until at least Robin and Adam are.
Oh, absolutely. Adam's doing Duolingo.
Banned.
He should be in here
Who did you
soon.
just ban? Who is that? I wasn't there. I didn't see who that was. Who's Jasper?
I'm not sure. This is
Are you Abigail? Oh, you banned a bot. What did it say?
I don't want to be a hater to Jazz Pigeon.
I'm like, what, do I
But are we friends with you?
Sorry, we're not. If you're, I don't know if we know you in real life. We're not used to having people we don't know in real life.
It's gonna be like
It's like
Jazz
like,
Pigeon left the fucking.
I'm sorry. User actions. I just wanted to- Oh, are you Abigail's friend? I think I recognize that bird.
that would check out.
Robin, you're being such a good little mod.
Aww.
I'm so proud of you when you finally start streaming. Yeah! You are Abigail's friend. Okay, well, good to see you.
Hi. That's okay.
I have forgotten your name. Hope you like solving Nancy Truman's just all the hope you can do. That is so true, bestie.
So true, bestie. Here's the thing. We are so fun. We're so cute. We are incompetent.
Not one brain cell between us. We don't have two brain cells to rub together.
Yeah.
And the other problem is, we had to troubleshoot this for like an hour and a half, and now I'm both sleepy and like a little whiny. As in, I drink wine.
I'm a little whiny as well.
A little whiny, it's just a touch. I'm coming back.
Yes, but he said he had to do
This is the
something.
longest tweet you've ever taken.
This is just how long it takes. You know me, I get distracted.
You do.
for the
I need you to
ghost.
I need you to send it to me.
Where's the ghost? Found it.
You got the link. I'm so proud of myself. Robin, Jazz Pigeon, a bot. We, like, I was in the forum just telling it. Jamie was sitting over here watching TikToks. I was on the couch, like, about to cataclysmically, like, end my life. And I was literally in the forums for a different problem, for a different program, trying to find answers because I could not find answers. And I finally found the answer.
What I want to know is why'd you have to throw me under the bus like that?
Jamie was watching TikToks.
The thing is,
It was like, okay.
I wasn't gonna be helpful because I
Right.
don't know enough about.
Right, and that's not, no shame
Yeah.
to that. Okay, long story short, for some reason, there's not, like, the cropping that I was doing was not working. I had to add a crop filter, whatever that means. It sounds like something you'd use to, like, filter out, like, the good wheat from the wheat that's been eaten on by, like, a bug. But a crop filter to crop it to the exact dimensions. We also had the dimensions wrong. It's 620 by 480, which is close to what we said. Okay, I think the two of us and the two of you. It says we have 5 viewers. I think the rest of you are hiding. Is this person friends with Adam?
Maybe.
Okay, let's do
We're getting
it.
into
Send that damn tech tweet. I can't believe this.
I'm crafting it. I do social media as my job.
Yeah.
So,
You're not getting paid by the hour here.
yeah.
I'm shaking it. Wine out of my Batman mug. I want to collect
It's
these.
a pretty little like crystal.
Right, and
thing
I saw
about-
it and I was like, oh, crystal mug, and I picked it up and the fucking Riddler's face was staring at me and I was like, oh, it's that type of crystal mug. I now want all of these. I'm not harassing the lurkers. I'm literally just like, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Fuck you. Turn down the music? Yes, I can turn the music down so far, dude, you won't even be able to hear it anymore, but I won't do that. I'll just turn it down somewhat.
You want to hear our jokes?
The thing is, the main
Your
menu...
mistake.
The main menu music is a lot louder than the game, so we might need to turn it back up later, but we will see. Okay, you ready to go? You already sent it?
I've sent the tweet.
We're ready to go. Go!
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Baby, infant,
select
newborn
that.
detective. Someday you're gonna have to play something on Senior Detective.
I have before. It's just miserable.
Right. I think the Senior Detective, all it does is make the puzzles harder. Like, nothing else gets
You also
harder.
don't get a checklist,
Ah.
which
I'm not very smart,
I
so
love
I
a
like the
checklist because I will
checklist.
forget the tasks that Nancy.
Yes, please keep me updated.
Dear
on that.
Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to
Covered
tell
his
me anything
assless
else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Me too, Nance. I
say
what's
I
up?
do heavily relate to Nancy, just feeling horrible about the idea of being at her friends
Without her friends.
like relative, not even like her friend's place without her friends, but her
Friends, relatives. Yeah,
like,
that's relatable.
the degrees of
These are
separation
good
there.
chickens.
Those are good chickens, but yeah, the degrees of separation there would just give me small heart attacks.
Dave.
Oh, Robin has a confession. Tell us, Robin.
What is it, Robin?
Also, Adam's here.
I saw. Hey, Adam. I don't know which we should do first. Let's just investigate the room we're in.
Yeah.
They just-
Robin says that this was not their first Nancy game. Somehow they got this confused.
You
with Ghost
absolute
Dogs of
buffoon.
Moonlight.
You embarrassment of a person. How
Okay.
dare you get that wrong? I don't know if I have it in me to read a Nancy Drew book right now, by which I mean a book inside the game.
Hello.
Detective,
Hello,
detective, hey, detective.
Hey.
You can't see it, but we're shaking hands.
Howdy.
Detective.
But,
City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, book 2. I need book 1.
Robin, I can kind of understand why you might get these mixed up, because they both do involve, like Phantom Horse, Phantom Dog, Ghost Dog.
Right,
So, like,
animals.
There's some overlap. You're on
Right.
a farm, you're on the
Munch,
forest.
feed bag,
I see where
vet bag.
the...
We will
overlap
come back
lies.
and read this if we need to. I feel like this is very much like tailored to Horse Girls. You want to see the handshakes? I will
Aren't you an
do
artist? Just visualize it.
a face cam sometime. What color is that horse? That one's black. Black body, black mane and tail. They spelled mane wrong.
Looks
I
kinda
think.
blue.
That ain't height. Look, I found a typo. It's supposed to say mane like that. It says mane like that. I'm calling the police.
Citizens arrest to her interactive. Did no one copy edit this?
You had an answer to your game, but you're scared of it for some reason. That is understandable. There are a lot of ghosty. Like you and I played
my
Thornton
God.
Hall in high school, and I was genuinely afraid because I'm an idiot.
I remember playing the Crystal Skull with some friends when I was in like 6th
I couldn't
grade.
finish the
We
Crystal Skull
had-
because I was too stupid.
We had the lights turned off.
Yeah, no,
And
not
at the very
intelligent.
beginning of the game is like a big old jump scare, and
Right.
we screamed. Her
Screamed.
dad came running up the stairs, like, "What's happening?" And we just had to sit there like, "We're playing a computer game." And
What's happening? It's like
dumb.
I'm just an idiot. Sorry.
I
Dad.
think Abigail has joined us,
Abigail.
and she says horsies.
horsies. Yeah, absolutely you do. Oh, I remember this.
Oh.
I don't remember like the solution, but I remember it. I remember like the plot of this game. Like I know who did the crime, but I don't remember the crime.
I was gonna say, readers, here's the thing. We have played this game before. I've played
Right,
this
you've
many
played it.
times.
Oh, here's book 1.
Because this was, as we sort
I'm
of
not
alluded
actually
to.
reading this, to
This
be
was-
honest with you. I'm just
That's
clicking
fair.
it.
This was my first Nancy Drew game that I played as a child. It introduced me to the series.
Right.
So, good times, good memes. We love to see
Good
it.
memes.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
I don't know what time it is, Nancy.
I think I've solved that last puzzle. I think I got it. But so that is to say, some things like that will occur where I'll see a puzzle and be like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
And probably know the answer. So it's not going to be the exact same kind
Oh,
of
like
experience.
wind through my heart. I remember this.
By Charlena Purcell.
Charlena.
Tibet.
Tibet.
Charlena.
Charlena Purcell. I can't read the book. Good. I would get really caught up in reading it. You know how much I love to read.
Robin says, I know so much about horses. I hope I can help out
Frances
with my very
Humber.
specific knowledge.
Wonder who
Frances
she
Humber.
was.
Time for you to get a watch. That's true.
Yeah.
Abigail's not stinky. She's smelly.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures expected to reach the mid-90s by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will begin to drop with a nighttime low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days, while areas to the north and east should also expect rapidly developing thunderstorms. So if you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are always a possibility at this time of year, and don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared.
We've got several livestock auctions in
auction
the area
news.
tonight and tomorrow. Small animals, including
Is this in
goats,
Phoenix,
rabbits, and
Arizona?
chickens, will be auctioned off
think
at
so.
Barney Hall and
I
Apache
was gonna say,
Junction,
if it
with
doesn't
doors
explicitly
open at
say
6
that,
and
you're
bidding
saying
beginning
for
at 7.
sure.
Barney Hall is
Did
located
Did you
at
see any
1339
ghost horses when you were there, Adam? You were in
South
Phoenix a
Street.
few months ago.
Also
yeah,
tonight,
I was.
there's a horse auction at Lobenthal Farms, located on Route 5 in
Okay,
Gilbert.
I don't know if
Okay.
the auction news is real.
Oh, but to
A cattle feed commercial.
to finish our thought
That's the
from
sound
a
of
little
happy
earlier.
cattle. Healthy
Although
cattle.
we played the game
Cattle
before,
whose
we
diet
remember the
includes
perpetrator.
big,
We'll
pink
keep it
mineral
spoiler
supplements.
free with our commentary.
Oh, of course. I would never.
I know, because that's
spoil
so,
it for you.
That's so icky stupid.
I would literally
like,
never be icky
stupid, ugly.
Oh my god, I remember these fridge magnets.
Yes.
We can call the sheriff.
Nandes. All right, we have some
Food
conversions.
Duolingo really wants me to do Duolingo, and I just want to say I don't have time.
When Adam was in Phoenix, he said no ghost tours, just the baseball stadium, which again
Okay.
is on brand.
Do you want to go back and do a ghost horse though?
He doesn't.
Better make a big bow. Somebody else read it.
A big ho-hum about deliberating even though you know all the answers.
You know it, baby.
I'm getting you that rooster magnet, Jamie. You better. Bring back the cow radio. We have some very opinionated readers in the chat.
They are, like, chatty. Touches it. Oh my god, that's the part. I was literally telling Jamie earlier about how I had accidentally spread touches it, like across the nation. Okay. Well, we don't need to make any corn fritters
Corn
right
fritters.
now. Yep, corn fritters.
Fun. I want to make my own recipe cards so bad, but I am so lazy.
You seem like the kind of bitch. Hey! Oh wait, he did an animation. There he goes.
He turns around.
You are so, like, well-defined against that background, dude.
Let's chat.
Shadowless.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
I have not.
Wrong.
I promised the Rawleys I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
I just wanted to look around a little first.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to have an interesting conversation with those two guys out there? It's impossible. So call the Rawleys, then come right back.
Alright, well, I'll call the Rawlings in.
Jazz Pigeon says that this is the ideal man. You may not like it.
Listen, we've got mixed opinions about him in this chat.
I think he's very friendly, and that's important when you first get to a place where you're not comfortable.
Yeah, I would like a random guy to be really nice to me and be like, I can't talk to none of them men out there. You go and you call the Raleighs or I'll beat your ass. He didn't say that. Alright, let's call the damn Raleighs.
Yes.
Not the sheriff.
No. Yes.
Frank and Joe.
No. Let's talk to the
Haunting
Raleighs.
memories of the past. He looks like if a potato developed sentience. Leave him out!
No!
Like, he's literally, like, when I first played this game, I was like, he is so cute and, like, queer-coded. He's like my dad. Like, I wish he was my friend.
I got queer vibes from Shorty
He's
as well.
got, like, the way he talks about, like, the other cowboys, or I guess the cowboys, he's the cook. I'm just like, yeah, I could see it. You and I, we could get along.
Can y'all do southern accents the whole time?
Not the whole time, but every time I remember to.
We'll sprinkle it in.
We'll sprinkle it in.
But what we will definitely sprinkle in is every other accent except for that.
Right.
Throughout.
Absolutely.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Oh my god.
Did you say rattlesnake?
Did you say there's a rattlesnake in your
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Where? How bad? It bites you on the balls, Ed. I'm gonna call you Snake
boy.
Balls Ed. Rattle Balls Ed. Where to bite you, Ed?
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have
girl.
sworn I mentioned that.
Well,
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
his left
Oh,
testicle?
on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
So quick notes in the chat. Robin says, this is so old Dancy's using a landline.
That's literally not a landline.
But
It's
it's a
just
cell
an
phone.
old ass flip. Like you saw the flip on it.
Do you
When's
see
the last
the
time you
web?
saw a landline? When's the last time you got on the web on a landline? I'm going to roast you to smithereens.
All right, and
If any of you don't know me in real life, I know Robin in real. I mean, you have the moderator thing. They know we're friends.
yeah, Jazz Pigeon said there's a snake in my boot, and
That's
they're
true.
correct. Except, yeah, old Ed rattly balls, snake balls,
Or Snarl.
Or Snarls.
Definitely snake balls, because I think Snarls wouldn't get caught by a profanity filter, and I need to be caught by a profanity filter so that I'm banned from Twitch and also being alive.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing.
Don't lie to me.
You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler. And go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
The profanity filter makes you feel alive. It really does. It makes me feel like I'm really living life on the edge. I'm the person middle school me wishes I wasn't. End of sentence.
All right. Which dialogue?
I don't care.
I'd love to.
Yes, you have to write
Is there an address on the envelope?
Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top.
I wish I had a
Dave
roll
has
top.
the key.
We were just.
Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't
Amanda
worry
Nurse
about
diversity
it.
win.
You just go
I was
have
just about to say
fun.
this game
Just
is
be
so
sure to wear a
progressive.
hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye.
No,
Bye.
wait. Just tell me about the...
All right.
Phantom
Get a horse
horse?
from Dave. Get the key from him too. Take that letter down to old
We gotta get a
Betsy.
horse from Tex.
And then after that, well, I do need to tell you about the ghost horse. Oh, I'll call you back.
Get fucked, Ed.
Reader, we were
Oh, we just talked about the profanity.
antique.
Whatever.
We were antique shopping today, and the amount of roll top desks and fold out writing desks that I am like, I wish this was my desk. The answer is all of them.
Literally all of them. Also,
Yeah.
the amount of the fold out ones, they were usually a combo of the
Fold
whatever,
out and roll up.
and roll top. That were slanty, unacceptable.
A little slanty,
How are we
yeah.
supposed to write
And I
what's
think
slanty?
probably some of them, maybe it's supposed to be that way, but most of them, I think, the cookhouse. Most of them, I think it was just like the result of time passing. Let's go get a horse from Tex. I miss Potato Man. You can't have him.
I'm so excited. All the characters in this game are really good and fun.
That's barrel bending.
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
It's Bob. Where's who? What's happening?
I was texting.
Oh.
Oh, look at these guys.
Hi there. You two aren't too shabby looking either.
And Nancy is an equal opportunity horse friend. You don't have any food. I guess that's probably one of our chores to do later.
Yeah.
The horse is talking.
Yeah.
You're
let's
right,
go
Robin.
Discuss with Tex.
That's a man. I just want to see the rune. Always check your girth before hitting the trail. I check my girth every morning. You don't even want to know how often I check my girth. Oh, cowboy. Oh, the music got really like fun.
I love this game.
Bob, Zeke. I wish my name was Zeke. I wish I was a horse named Zeke. That would be awesome. This is the coronet. This is the fetlock. This is the hock, the gasket, the thigh. That was fun. It's enough science for today.
Yeah, we don't need to know.
The music got like so pink. Got like so cowboy-y. I want to force him to do his turning animation.
Of course.
And then force him to turn back.
No.
And then force him to do it. No. Actually, no, we do need to talk to him, like, for the plot.
Let's
But,
chat.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could explore first.
No, let's chat.
You think we should
Since
chat?
we're already here.
Well, I mean, if you think about...
So which one are you?
The nice one?
The nice one?
The Raleigh said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes, I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride, you come to me. You prove to me you know what you're doing, I may just let you.
Yeah, his joints are funky because this is an old-ass game from old-ass history. Yeah, his voice is really creepy. But, you know, that's just Tex. It's just the way of the
We
Tex.
can't. I mean, we will, but we can't or shouldn't profile based on voice. But again, we will.
We will, but
Throughout this
don't
game.
take it as a clue. It's more of a detail.
Yeah.
Raleigh said something about a phantom horse. Yeah, I
Bet
remember about
Raleigh
that.
said something about a phantom horse when I talked to her on the phone. Do you know what she was talking about?
Nope. Now if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
I think I was supposed to read that horse book.
Both both horse
I'm
books.
thinking about it now. I'm thinking I was supposed to read the horses book.
But remember, Robin
he is
a
doing
font
ASMR. He's doing
of knowledge.
Cowboy explains how to ride a horse to you ASMR. Yeah, yeah.
Creepy man says, stay hydrated. And
Once
it's
I
right,
pass
we're in
your
the
test,
desert.
can I ride any time I want?
Long as you talk to me first. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Oh, I remember this. The amount of times we had to, like, put it on the horse, take it off the horse, put it back, take it up, put it on the horse, take it off the horse, put it back.
Yum.
Do these horses ground tie?
Yep. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie
I
your
wanted to
reins
show
to
off and
nothing.
tell 'em I
Just
knew
drop 'em.
ground time.
And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Bob, my
Bob,
best
who's
friend.
Bob?
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there.
Do not Google
Name's
anything.
Bob. That's who I'm
Do
putting
not
you
Google
on.
anything. I'll kill you.
Say, don't tell us the answers. We have to earn.
May I go
our
riding now?
privileges.
Nope.
Right.
With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway,
Okay,
Talk
I'll
to
get
you
my
later.
canteen.
if you last that long.
Nancy Drew, horse care simulator.
It really is like Barbie, like Wild Ride or whatever that game was on like the Wii. Hey, there's a guy. I know who that is. He's a man.
It's
Chickens!
Dave.
I knew there were chickens in this game. You are a good JPEG chicken. I'm trying to force him to do his turnaround animation, but every time he starts it, I think he hasn't started, and I turn around and I ruin it. He had a weird butt. Let's look at that one more time.
All right, let's see it.
Defined. You know what I mean? It's not big, but it is defined.
Yeah.
Tight pants. Tight cowboy pants.
You talked to the Raleighs?
I sure did.
I sure did. What if I didn't? Would it change?
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
For horse facts, not for answers. That's still something I think we should do. We lost a viewer. I'm so sad. That's still something I think we should do, like, independently of you. We loved Barbie Wild Ride. The amount of time I spent, that was by no means an open world game. The amount of time I spent just riding around being like, I wonder what's over here, it's trees. I wonder what's over here, it's trees. I spent a lot of time in Barbie Wild Ride. We rate ass, an excellent pixel butt, turn viewer count off. No, I want to know. We scared, see, this is how I know. I shouldn't talk about pixel butts anymore because we scared somebody away. See, it's useful analytics. Horses.
Beth said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
This glowing horse came galloping up out of the dark, making a real ruckus. Everybody woke up and went running outside to look. It reared up a couple times, then spun around and went racing off the way it came. By the time anybody thought about going after it, it had disappeared.
It was glowing?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I don't know. Why do you ask? I'm an asshole.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Barbie Wild Ride to Bisexual Pipeline. That's the funniest thing anybody's ever said.
Let's go with amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby because I don't like the other one because it feels like we're throwing Bess under the bus.
I love to throw people. I'm just like ruminating on Barbie Wild Ride to Bisexual Pipeline a lot.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on
God,
edge
it's
over what
exactly
happened
like
last
working for a
night,
small business.
well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
At least the
Okay.
Raleighs are gone for a legitimate reason and not like, we're going to the beach for the 6th time. Shots fired. Subtweeted at my boss. Please do not send this to my boss. If you know who my boss is, which you don't,
My hand is hovering over the send
I would
button
actually
to your
literally
to your
never speak
boss.
to you again.
Oh my gosh.
Rattlesnake, and take care of something on the desk and then they just let you get back to work.
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Which thing should we clip, Adam? The bisexual pipeline? Or the butt? Don't call my boss. You don't know where I work. Robin knows where I work at the very least. Robin has a leg up on you. You have no idea. I could literally work at like a clown factory and you wouldn't know. Anyway. Think about your boss. No! Stop it. No, clip the butts. Has anything like that ever happened?
Has anything like that ever happened here before?
Not since I've been here.
See, Abigail's got the actual right idea. Release a rattlesnake into your boss's house. Yes.
The
yeah.
Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
Ooh, that's a hand.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Why not?
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
Robin's
I'll let you get
later,
back to
we need
work.
to run
Appreciate
around
it.
for butt clip so we can rate everyone in order.
In order.
I think that's.
I want to look at chickens.
Yeah, let's look at the chickies.
Hello, chicken. Don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. I want you to do it. I need you to do it. I dare you to take my eggs. I'm fucking crazy. Okay, we need to go tell him horse facts so he lets us. Oh wait, no, we have the key. We gotta go get the letter.
Plus, we also need to ask Shorty if he
Can
wants
give
to
us a
do
canteen.
chores.
You're right, and
So
chores.
we have chores, canteen. We'll probably get the canteen after we do chores. So on and so
Which character's skincare routine? Dave? Is his name Dave?
I think Dave, yeah.
Dave is our new friend.
Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
I have.
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the horse, that was even creepier. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Dirk Valentine. Y'all stop talking about piss in the chat. Stop it. Stop it. No piss.
No.
Yeah, Potato Man's back. We stand Potato Man.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Ooh. That's not
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
You don't really believe that, do you?
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is, Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
I do.
You bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Because Nancy's a city slicker. You know what ripe vegetables look like. No, she doesn't. She's never cooked a day in her life. She's never picked up a single finger unless it was to steal evidence.
Yeah, she does love to steal.
Jazz Fishing's never seen a vegetable in my life. Me and Abigail, you're not Abigail.
Hey.
Me and Jamie, we're just talking about how we
I'd
don't
better
eat
get
vegetables.
going.
Yeah.
Drop by anytime.
We're not gonna start. So here's the thing about Shorty that I enjoy.
What do you like about Jordy?
With everyone else in this game, it is like pulling teeth to get them
Hello?
to gossip.
Nancy, hi, it's Beth and George.
Hi, I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Guess.
What about teeth?
It is like pulling teeth to get these losers to gossip, whereas Shorty, uninvited, starts talking mad shit about what's been happening.
Shorty has everything to say.
Shorty is ready to discuss. He's actively looking for someone to hear him out, and that resonates with me. So.
This is really a butts and piss chat, and I love that for us.
Wow.
Hey, if everybody watching chatted right now, I could get the achievement for having 5 chatters.
Uh-oh. I'm not going to like this, am I?
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska. Our plane had to land here so they could fix some problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the ground for hours.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
Not the mutt. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
A lot.
A lot. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he all right?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
I want to know everything about 19th century fashion.
Apparently last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
I like evidently it was.
It looked like
sorry.
it was glowing.
I thought it was already
You're there
highlighting it.
investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big fat nothing. That does it, George. We're suing the airline.
White people love to sue.
The cook, Shorty Thurmond, he says the phantom horse belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his horse got to become a phantom and he didn't? Bess, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
Best with the zingers.
You guys will notice we have this option for hints here that we did not have in the past in Midnight in Salem because this game is good. And so it gives you little dummy hints.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be watching?
It's possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
So everyone there is a suspect.
That's right.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
Listen, I like mysteries. Okay, we don't need any hints right now.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
I love how Nancy basically was just like, yeah, someone on the ranch and Tex because they need someone to wrangle the horses.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the...
I was right. It's hot.
Yep.
Thanks, Nance. All right, let's go get some fudgies. Fudgies. Are they? Where are they? Are they over here with the flowers? Are there vegetables in here? Yeah.
Okay.
What did he tell us to get? Oh my god, it's a diary. Yep. Poor George is so bored and bad news and stranded in the ranch cook.
I think you're just supposed to get right vegetables. Oh, let's see if we have anything that we can already check
Check.
off.
I haven't done that yet.
Find out what the deal is with the Phantom Horse. Dave for the key. Got that. Got
Check.
that. I didn't
I'm
call
finished
them,
with
but they
that.
called me.
Yeah, they were like, we aren't giving you a choice.
Alright, I guess we just pick what's right.
I believe...
Tomatoes are gonna be red. What do you believe?
I believe that the web will offer us a little bit more insight as to what these...
I have email?
Ooh, urgent. Oh, call us as soon as you can. Now, pronto, immediately.
Sorry, I'm not smart and I didn't do
We
that.
don't check our phones very often. We're kind of more about living in the moment, you know?
Northern
Talking
Lights
face to
cannabis. Is it? I don't know. I'm not a cannabis expert.
Just reading the chat. Abigail has some very strong thoughts
About the chicken scratch.
Yeah, about
quite
Nancy's
literally.
handwriting. Yeah. Harvesting vegetables.
Oh my god, Robin, did you see that? Hang on. Look. For context for everybody else, I was doing a fucking word game at like 4 in the morning, and Robin and I both couldn't sleep. Robin was playing guitar, and I was playing this word game, and I was like, what could this word possibly be? That's the word right there. Wow, incredible. Oh, there's no pictures.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. So is this ripe? The beans you pick, the more beans, and to harvest them frequently. If the picture below, the beans on the left are underripe, the beans in the middle are ripe. Okay, so we want long green, and we don't want that.
Right.
Yep. Yep. So let's start with these, but we're already on.
Quick. Okay.
Beefsteak. What is this? Northern Lights. Bicolored when ripe. Okay, by ripe. Old Ivory Egg is golden white when ripe. So these should all be ripe.
Well, let's see what's the other ones.
That's it. So these are ripe. Okay.
Can you scroll up?
Oh, sorry. What were you looking for?
Well, I just wanted to see the picture of the old ivory eggs.
That was in the bottom.
Okay, so we're looking at, what does this thing on the left say?
Romano. Yeah, this is Old Ivory Egg right here. Oh, no, it's not.
I was going to say that's golden queen.
Thank you.
Because those look, you know, kind of greeny still.
So, like a
so
yellower.
they'll look more goldy.
And then these are ripe when they're green, and then those are tomatoes, and I'm not an idiot, so I know what tomatoes look like. Okay.
Those look underripe.
Oh, sorry. These ones? Or
Yeah.
the ones I just did?
I mean, the ones you just did, but also those look underripe. But these, the bicolored tomatoes. And then
These are supposed to be yellow. I don't think any of
I don't
them
think
are ready.
any of them are ready
Yeah,
either.
no. Hopefully, if I don't get like too many. Black turtle, beefsteak, and golden queen. Beefsteak. It is a ranch. We're bound to encounter some beefsteak. That is a joke about attractive men. Snap beans. I thought there was just snap peas. I think that's the same name for the same thing. Sagaro, I think is how you pronounce it. I think he just yells at me.
It's saguaro, like saguaro.
The cactus.
We have them at Birmingham Botanical Gardens.
Wow!
In our conservatory. Yeah. So which ones are we looking at?
Golden queen. Be careful.
I'm very careful now. Okay, so let's scroll up to those leaves again.
Beefsteak. Looks like this. Okay.
So these are dry beans. And I think
Wait, the golden queens should be these ones or these ones?
I feel like they should be golden since they're called golden queens, but maybe
So this one?
that's what I'm thinking. But maybe we should just bite the bullet and
Check
take
it
a look
again. Sorry, everyone. We're stupid.
Mhm.
It's our first puzzle.
What does Shorty do if you pick the unripe ones and make him mad?
Well, I guess we might find out.
Yeah, I literally just think he's like, go do it again.
Yeah. Or he's just like, hey.
Orange.
Orange,
Okay,
yellow,
the orange
yeah.
ones. That makes more sense. Clothes. God. Those are really orange. I feel like the curved ones are right. Yeah.
I say when they're like kind of weird,
like that one's wrong.
Okay.
Alright, is
that's
that
kindling?
Oh, word. Okay.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Okay.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
You betcha.
Oh no, you got stuff in here that isn't
Yeah.
ripe yet. Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food.
I know.
So don't do it again, you hear?
Just eat it up
Now,
and wrap.
second thing I need you to do for me is take this,
Okay.
go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old.
Oh boy.
And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
Right.
Right.
Bossy, but okay. Bossy, but you know, we offered to help. So. Excuse me, I have chickens to chicken.
Oh, and there's more kindling on the right.
Nice one.
Oh wait,
What?
we should check the basket.
Oh, is it fucked up?
Everyone's making fun of Shorty in the chat.
Oh yeah!
These are fun. Just a fun little puzz.
It's just a good puzz.
Yeah. Let's start with the longest piece.
Which one is it? That one?
It's either, I think these greens also.
Yeah.
And it looks like, yeah, it alternates between
like different patterns. I don't know where that one goes. I'm not very smart.
Okay. Alright.
Are you sure it's alright? Because it feels really important to be smart.
It feels like that, but it's not.
Don't worry. You can be dumb as bricks, and it's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That seems right. See, this is what a Nancy Drew puzzle is. It's just me and some green stuff. Is there like a really short one that could go right there? I don't think so. There's also the shapes of the ends of the things to
Like a
work
little
with.
puzzle.
Oh, I feel like this goes.
I would say, yeah, I think, when you get it, it like stays.
Snaps.
But, you know,
That doesn't go there.
There's a long one, another long one, but I feel like we
Where?
can place like down here at the bottom.
Oh,
of
that
the
one. I
screen.
didn't see it. Okay.
Are you weaving a basket?
Sort
yes,
of.
So this is the
Basket puzzle.
basket for the chicken eggs.
We
So
have
we
to
have
fix
to fix
it.
it because he said it's an old basket.
He's like, don't
We
fuck
said-
up my basket.
We said, okay. Nancy Drew basket weaving simulator.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get a lot
You
of,
get it.
You develop a lot of skills.
Nancy's literally like a jack of all trades, master of all of them.
Right there. Good job.
There. Am I good or
You're
what?
so good,
Nancy,
Nance.
you're fab.
Literally queen. Oh,
It's still sewing.
Voila!
it's ugly, but it works.
Yeah. Nancy's like, I'm not doing that shit again. Do you hear me?
No, no.
Now we're-
Oh no!
Nancy!
What the
There's a
fuck?
hole in it.
What is she talking?
Oh my god, I think we weren't supposed to do it first.
Oh, that's
and so
funny.
you just get the animation either way. But I think it actually is fixed.
The way that we were-
we were so offended. I'm literally still offended.
I am offended.
Can I have an egg? What is wrong with you people?
No eggs?
And I can't, I mean, she'll
no,
go crazy.
I think that's the one for below it.
Oh. Okay, I think I have to leave and come back.
Yeah, I think so, because we just had to get the
little cutscene.
Yeah, which is rude.
Yeah, it is rude. Oh, she's here.
Ugh. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we can get eggs and not have to
Deal with all
upset.
that. See, you were thinking ahead, and the
I-
game was not ready for that.
The game was mad
not
at me
custom
for
made.
being like, hey, well, Shorty said the basket's
Are
fucked up.
smart. Because you just remembered it from all these years of... So...
And now, yeah, let's not talk to her.
I love how she's so highly animated.
Right. Yeah. Oh, kindling.
Kindling.
Yay, kindling. That's my favorite part of the game is finding the
Is kindling.
Yeah.
I guess we can do the fire stuff while we're waiting for
Something goes here.
Is it...
Yeah, no fucking shit. Ooh, okay.
What?
Okay, so this is like how far or close we are to the thing.
Okay, and this is the angle of
And that's the
attack.
angle that we're coming at. So I think for this one, we should be maybe in the middle, because it's in the middle.
Like where we are?
No, but to the left. No one up. Yeah.
Oh, the left middle.
And then I feel like that
This one?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. See if I'm accurate.
Good for you.
Something goes
I know, I
here.
gotta put the wood on. I'm
Nancy.
sorry. Okay, God.
Okay, now you do it. I don't want to be a puzzle hog.
You can be a puzzle hog. See? Maybe you should be a puzzle hog.
Maybe I should. Okay. Same deal. Yeah.
Why does Nancy do that? Like, just put it in a normal spot, you dingus.
Right, like if you did it right the first time, we wouldn't have to adjust.
Do all this.
There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
I won't be doing that.
No, that's
Do I need to, like, take the wood with me? I do.
Okay. Can we see kindling? Is there kindling?
No.
I don't think so. Okay.
Make a fire.
Wonder who wrote this.
Ooh.
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
Yep.
Oh, wait. No, the order matters.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait until we've got all the kindling. We also need to fill this bucket with water.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure we need to get newspaper.
That would make sense.
I need something to put the fire out.
There's not a fire, okay? We're just...
I need something to put the fire out.
She's so... Here's the thing, readers. We love Nancy, but we fucking hate Nancy.
She sucks, but I love her.
She unfortunately has the problem of like having to tell us every little thing to help us be better at the game, and we take out our frustration with our own inability to be good at
with
the game
her being
on
like
Nancy.
overly explanatory. Looking for kindling.
I know, because they put it in weird spots. Do it on purpose.
Put it back. Good for us. We can check that off too.
Oh yeah, and we can probably check off one. Also, okay, Adam, I see you in the chat.
That's
saying
done.
you tried to take eggs from that one chicken.
I'm finished with that.
We might, just for fun.
Well, maybe once.
Maybe once.
Just once. Actually, yes.
Just a little, just a cheeky look. Let's get chickens from that. I mean,
which came
and
first?
I've solved the puzzle. Was there a number we needed to get, or just get eggs?
I think it's just get eggs. Oh, and it looks like a basketball.
I laugh every time you call us readers. As you should. It's very funny.
Yeah, thank you.
How do I get out of here? Let me out. Here's your eggs.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Robin.
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Well,
I didn't do
I'd
the fire
better get
yet.
going.
Come back soon.
Let's get the newspaper while we're inside.
Where is it?
And also the I think by the fireplace? Question mark? Like this little coffee table. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh.
Paint dries in record time due to
Dude,
record heat.
I fucking love video
Burnett
developers.
Spammerwickle wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off.
Bank robbers?
Ooh, at local gas
Clerk's
station.
description of clothing: car, green tinted sunglasses matches that of witnessed $100,000 heist.
Tumbleweed Times.
Yeah, that's all we're getting. She's like, I can't take all of their newspaper. Like, they need to read some. Like, you took it off the top, so that's going to be the most recent and the most reading. Whatever. Alright, is it time for fire?
Let's see. Assemble.
So far, so good.
This?
Yeah.
I need more kindling.
Okay, we need more. Unripe eggs. Yeah, I would be pretty livid if he was insistent that we had unripe eggs. Is there any kindling in here?
But I feel like it's always in like the weird spots where it's
Yeah,
like,
you need to like
go
be
and then,
standing
like,
in a particular place and then turn
around.
around and turn left and right and up and down and
Oh, is there something?
yeah, that might be it. We are solving this puzzle.
Not yet.
No,
Okay, just kidding.
we lied to you, readers. We lied to you,
Readers, we don't tell the truth.
readers. I lied to you. I mean, if there's not a rooster, then there shouldn't be fertilized eggs.
Okay.
Robin said something about fertilized eggs.
Yeah, true.
I wasn't just talking about chicken for no reason. Surely there's kindling out here. Although we did get our canteen, so would it be out on the trail?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like we did that discussion last time. We were like, but what if it is? What if it's not?
We already got that one.
Hold on.
Oh, no, okay, that's strange.
Hey, do you
Hello,
need
Nancy.
kindling?
Something I can do
Like,
for
is
you?
it there? Like, do you
Oh,
see it
that makes
beyond?
sense. Yeah, well, now I've instigated a conversation.
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I hate people like this. Gossip.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
We're all going to die.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Sir? How do I,
I don't know. Do you think that that's just, like, there?
Like, just decoration? Yeah, maybe.
Probably. I feel like, was there any by the... Oh, yeah, we got some by, like, the little shed, didn't we?
Yeah, we got some by the shed. We did not get any near here.
Which doesn't feel correct, but...
Nancy. Maybe the wood goes first. Feels like...
Not yet.
Oh, maybe last time when we tried to put the kindling on, we didn't put the newspaper back?
Oh, I didn't notice that the newspaper had left. Okay.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
No, okay.
No, we're just inventing.
We're inventing new issues and new
Nancy
problems.
Drew kindling finding
simulator, maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Stupid.
Oh, God, you scared me a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I got so excited. Readers, I jumped out of my seat.
So far, so good. That should do it.
What if she said it again? I would have literally exited this planet.
Yeah, I would have been
There,
like, actually,
one
we're playing
extremely
Witches of Waverly
well-built
Place.
campfire, if I do say so myself.
Right, I've done
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Wahoo. Time for horse.
Yes, let's check off our checklist.
Time for horse.
That's done. Check.
Oh,
Can't
we
check
have
that
holes.
off till
Oh,
it's
plus
done.
we need the... Let's go look in the desk, right? We have the key.
Oh, yeah. That's important because that's the whole reason we need a horse is to take the desk letter to the letter woman.
Yeah.
I am so smart at words.
Mariazzi. Time to snoop.
Oh, what's in your desk?
Let's see what there is to see.
Oh, hey, that's for the thing.
Puzzle. Yes. I'm excited. We're gonna solve that puzzle.
It's Mary's.
Mariazzi. A letter.
To Ed and Bet Raleigh, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think you've heard the last of me because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, you know what your problem
Sounds like
is?
this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
In fact, you know what your problem is? You don't believe in justice.
Amen.
But see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails, although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll
right.
see. Jane Nash.
Jane Nash.
Jane.
The
Preach to the
Raleighs sold a
choir.
trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
For $85.
I bet there was some good junk in there.
I can't wait to find that junk in
Nancy
that
Drew
trunk.
Junk simulator. Alright, we definitely just got the keys for this puzzle.
Yes. Oh, wait, let's go look at the clock above the fireplace.
Oh, to see what time it is?
So we have red, turquoise, and yellow.
Okay.
So let's see, because that clock was color.
See, this is what we wanted from Midnight in Salem. We wanted somebody who keeps their valuables in a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, so red is 12 midnight, turquoise is 2, and yellow is 7.
Okay, 12, 2, 7.
12, 2, 7, red, turquoise,
12, 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, red, turquoise, yellow.
Right.
12, 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, 12, 2, 7,
red, turquoise, yellow.
12,
Alright.
2.
Turn yellow. No, it doesn't matter.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Alright, and 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're literal
Bada
geniuses.
bing, bada boom.
Meryl Huber. I like the backwards E.
Humber.
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff. It was the 4th, so it's like all them celebrations was for me. Which of course they weren't.
Oh, this is so timely.
Francis thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Francis planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet.
This is literally so cute.
Teacher, good father, simply.
March 30th, 1883. Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883.
Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine who was wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Francis is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went.
So this is the story behind the Phantom Horse.
Yes.
Readers.
August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory. Francis says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money meant to pay miners their hard-earned wages. He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw. But Francis gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Francis sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Francis won't say nothing to me no more, and says she never will again. September 13th, 1883. Dirk sent a secret letter to Francis, which Mason got hold of and give to me. I locked it up so she won't ever read it. Francis ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course. If she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him. Francis's ma would have knowed what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive. September 17th, 1883. They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Francis took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out that I did what I'd done for her.
That's so sad. I remember when we played this the first time, and I was like, no, go back to your daddy loves you.
January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful. June 11th, 1884. The Harrison's yellow, which Francis said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died.
And reader, the symbolism there. The delicacy of the flower and of the daughter. You see, you're catching on. We all took, yeah.
I ain't seen or heard from Francis in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She'll never come back to Shadow Ranch, and it is my fault. And I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
I will cry IRL. In fact, I am threatening to, actually. That part, like, okay, let's discuss how easily and, like, cleanly this narrative was delivered in a way that made me sad.
First of all, for all parties.
Right.
Like, that's impressive. Like, we're not sitting here, we're hating the dad because we
the
got to see...
The dad makes sense. Yeah, and we got to see his angle
I
on
feel
it.
like, I don't know, not to be, like, serious because we're so stupid and jokey in here, but this is such a good example of, like, we really got
really
to see
crisp,
his whole...
good storytelling.
And we got to see, like, so many different aspects. Like, he's the sheriff, so we know that he is, again, not to be all D&D, but he's, like, lawful,
He's
right?
lawful.
That is, like, his whole
Right.
thing. And so he's
And he-
just operating
yeah.
under the rules that he himself operates
He
under.
tried to see it from her perspective at one point because she said he only steals from people who don't deserve it, who like have money to spare. But he's like, that's not true because at least some of them were going to pay people who were hardworking. So he tried to see it her way, but it just didn't like
I was
pan
gonna
out
say,
right.
it's not that he's like, ooh, like just stuck. Like, no, he's a criminal, but he's like,
He
brought
listened
new
to her.
information
Right.
to the table that she doesn't know, and I think that shows also like a little bit of her like naivete. As,
Right.
Like, she's only 17.
She's only 17. Sad.
I know, but it's really it's a beautiful
good
story.
Adam
And
says very sad face.
Crying in the club
Like,
right now.
it's just a
Y'all,
good narrative.
We know.
It's a good narrative.
And I love the homage to Taylor Swift's first album,
Right,
Teardrops
on my
guitar.
Right.
Yeah, and right now it's our old notebook.
In my head, I'm finishing this story with "She came back like that Christmas." Or
Let's
something.
read the letter he hid from Dirk?
Yeah, the letter he hid from Dirk should be right in here.
Or isn't it he hid a letter from Dirk
to her? Right,
yeah,
he stole it.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Yeah, here we go.
He didn't even open it.
Readers, prepare.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise.
That seems not
Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
See, and here we go. More angles of the story.
Right.
Like, it's good to hear from Dirk's perspective. He was, like, a genuine nice dude.
Can I just say, I think that Twitter and Gen Z and TikTok specifically have ruined the way that I consume media because, right, full stop, that's already a full complete thought, we all understand. But also, I couldn't help but think, I was like, I wonder how old Dirk was. Francis is only 17.
Right, that's true, that's true.
And I feel like that is such, like, that's
he sounded really young, to be honest.
I think
like 20s at least.
Yeah.
And
also,
I feel like there were more age gaps in the Wild Wild West 1800s than there are nowadays.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got this map.
Is the code the alphabet or...
It might be. Oh, I didn't mean to open it again. Here, look at the code. You tell me if it's the alphabet.
Yeah,
Here,
hey, everyone
write that down.
Solve this shit.
Solve that shit. I don't feel like doing it.
All right, and what else we got?
Watch.
Watch. All right, can we
Can I click it? Or, oh, yes.
Ooh.
M-H.
Mary Pumper. Oh, this is like an easy puzzle.
Oh, wait, what was the numbers just now on that thing?
I don't think that matters.
You don't think it had to do with this?
No, just see if we can hold them down. So we know 6 goes down. I think it's like Simon said. It's like 6, 4, 10.
Oh, I didn't see the 8.
That's a photo, I'm assuming. Yes, because he has the sheriff badge.
Aw, that sheriff badge was added in post. So sweet.
Very nice.
Why do I have, like, notifications?
I think it'll just, when it wants you to, like, call people.
Well, I'll call people on my own schedule, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. And whenever we get something added to our inventory.
3 holes.
Check.
I feel like...
Check.
Oh. I was thinking, like, you wouldn't be able to find out what happened to the horse until the end of the game, but it was like, no, you already got it.
Yeah.
It's just a horse, dude.
Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go see Tex. And
and get our horse. Okay, I have to pee.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. If you want to keep doing this without me, you're welcome to. You want to do some Tex stuff.
Alright. I'll keep the readers entertained.
This is the thing about me, is when I get a bunch of sweet tea and wine in my body, I immediately get it out of my body.
Okay. Go piss girl.
Should we?
Go piss girl, go piss girl, go! Go piss girl, go piss girl, go! We've been doing that all day. It's a disease. Oh, Jazz Pigeon says they have to go. Have fun with the piss and Jazz Pigeon, Abigail's friend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out. And this will be on YouTube at some point later, so you can relive the magic.
Yeah.
Just like if you go to Disney World.
Oh my gosh. Bye, Jazz. Thank you again. Have fun with the Piss and Potato Man. We sure will. Okay, let's get in here. Got this little hat. Our riding hat with the helmet built right in. I take this here. Saddle. I think that's just because I took the saddle, not because the mousetrap is of interest. Guys, get ready
Need
for some...
something?
Oh, ASMR. I don't want to do these without Sarah. These are good questions. Sarah. She's in the bathroom. I don't know why I'm playing as if she can respond. So, but we're gonna wait because what is this song from? It's from this game, Nancy Drew, Secret of Shadow Ranch. Heh. It's in like, I think 15 other games. Okay, well, Robin, here's the thing about Her Interactive. I don't think they have a lot of money. They have enough money to make some games and presumably pay their people. That is presumably. We don't know. What? Oh, Robin's sending it to us. It's also in Sly 3. Oh, that's so cool. Robin, that's so cool that you were able to do that. To pinpoint it. But yeah, Her Interactive, it does not shock me if they're using music that everyone else is also using because it's cheap. Because I'm thinking that these games are kind of like balling on a budget a little bit. Maybe when Sarah puts this on YouTube, we can also link the song in the description box. I'm just giving her more work. This will be a fun thing for her to catch up on when she's editing. It might be in a different Sly game, but I just played them. So it's fresh on the mind. That's fun. What a happy little coincidence. And Adam said Jamie, XD, but I'm not sure what that was in response to. Perhaps he will update us. Stay tuned. Can you hear me sniff when I do that? Please let me know. Yeah. No, sorry guys for the little lull, but I wanted to wait on Sarah because these are good questions, and I don't want her to miss a single ounce of gameplay, even though she said she would.
What about us?
I didn't want you to miss a single ounce of gameplay, even though you said you could, because I thought that these were such good questions.
Also, I don't think Jazz Pigeon even followed me, which hurts my feelings.
Jazz Pigeon,
you
you're
could have
canceled.
You could have gotten the little, like, follower, like, fun pop-up. It's a cat holding a heart, in case you were curious. Yeah, I'm sure you feel bad about missing it now, even though you're already gone.
Oh.
Also,
Abigail's also about to peace out.
Aww.
Thanks. Abigail, no!
Ow! Fuck!
What fell?
I don't know what fell. It wasn't a plant, so we're fine.
Okay.
It wasn't a plant or a glass of wine.
Readers, Sarah just beat the shit out of her knee sitting down. So if you would like to keep her in your prayer request. Okay, you're gonna hate me.
What?
I'm piss girl.
You gotta piss.
No, I have to
okay,
piss.
go piss. This is gonna get heavily edited at some point.
Okay. Are you gonna do the song again?
Go piss girl, go piss girl, go! Go piss girl, go piss girl, go! Literally hatred boiling in my chest. Webcam or it didn't happen. I guess it didn't happen. I mean, it's literally in the past. I can't un-webcam it in the past. Go piss girl, go piss girl, go. Go piss girl, go piss girl, go. I guess I'll wait for Jamie since Jamie waited for me. Guys, I can't wait to live somewhere where my desk isn't like 3 inches of drywall away from my toilet and I have to edit out flushing noises. Because listen, I be peeing. I do be peeing. That is one thing about me. And having my toilet literally and it's a built-in desk, so don't tell me to move my setup. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's built in. It's built in and the toilet's built in. Can't move that either. I'm complaining to chat about how, because my toilet is so close to that wall, I have to edit out flushing noises. Because I'm embarrassed and I don't want my flushing noises to be like permanently available to the public.
We're only human. Just be glad we flush.
There's a super similar one from Sly Cooper 2. Is that Sly Cooper or just Sly 2? The toilet is built in. Yeah, I don't have like a composting toilet. I also waited for you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see the Phantom Horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you didn't see that glowing horse that was running around here last night?
Nancy said,
Dave made it sound like it was pretty hard to miss.
Of course I saw it. Just didn't feel like talking about it, that's all.
Why not?
Because if you want to know the truth, it gave me a raging case of the willies. I've been around horses all my life, and I've never seen a horse move the way that one did last night. Maybe it was because it was glowing. Maybe it was something else. But it was weird.
A horse could be trained to do what that horse did, couldn't it?
Yep, but would any self-respecting trainer around here bother training a horse to do what that horse did? Nope.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Okay.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
Alright, can I go riding?
May I go riding now?
Yep, if you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
This guy's too suspicious. He can't possibly be the bad guy.
Right, exactly. See,
That's-
you've got the.
I was gonna say, Her Interactive loves a red herring.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Oh wait, do I not
Need
get
something?
to ask you horsey
Talk to you
questions?
later.
If you last that long.
How do I do the horsey questions? Jamie, how do I do the horsey questions? Do I gotta get my saddle and everything?
I grabbed the saddle and everything.
Alright,
I grabbed our saddle,
Wait.
I grabbed our hat.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah. But I didn't ask him anything about the horsey.
I can't ask him, look, I can't ask him questions. I said, I want to ride a horsey, and he said, oh, maybe I have to get on the horse, and he'll be like, hold your horses, Missy. It's me, Bob. I sound just like this. Here you go, Bob. Okay.
Come on, Bob.
Wait, did you do the girth?
What's a girth?
Get on the saddle.
I didn't do the girth. Ha! Look at him watching us
I
in the
better
background.
try that again.
Yeah, this is the girth.
Yeah, you gotta lift it up and then you tighten it.
I literally slid right off of this pool. Oh, I remember doing all this crap.
The most unenthused Yahoo ever. Yeah, but TBH,
Come on, Bob.
I do appreciate it. It's kind of funny.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, COVID safe. I love that.
Ready for some questions?
I mean, it's not. It doesn't like loop around the chin, but.
You bet.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Oh, girl.
Above its.
Just below its knees.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
Okay, that's the hoof.
On the bottom of its hoof.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
55 inches?
55 inches.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Paso Fino. Is that a paint horse?
I want to say paint horse.
A paint horse.
Nope.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Ask me something else.
Sarah.
How can you tell if a horse is colicky?
Okay, is that coughing? It's like.
I think it's it keeps lying down then standing up.
Yeah, it's like.
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
2 out of 10.
All right,
Got a long way to go.
Hey,
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A color? A chestnut's light brown. A chestnut's light brown. A bay is black points.
Maybe a chestnut.
A chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, I guess a
Ask
bay
me
is
something
also
else.
light brown.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
How am I supposed to know that specific? I mean, I know I should have read the horse books.
Right. Okay. Let's say.
Navajo.
Let's say the Nez Pierce.
The Nez Pierce.
3 down,
Hey,
7
you
to
got that
go.
one.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Founders.
With founders. Its feet. Its stomach. Its back. Its back. Its back.
It's back.
Nope.
It's not its back.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
Oh, none of those are the girth.
The girth.
The cinch? That sounds like the same thing.
The cinch.
That's 4 right.
Yeah.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
It's a
The
this.
offspring-
Oh, there's 2 versions.
I think it's a female horse and a male donkey.
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
That's 5. You're
Hey.
halfway there.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Okay.
So now we've Let's try it. Oh,
back
back
legs?
legs?
On its back legs.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15
Okay,
hands?
it's not 55 inches.
Yeah, so let's think 15 hands.
Tall, okay, if you think about tallness. 4 feet? Because tallness.
How would that divide out?
5 feet. That's a short horse. Okay, 2 yards?
2 yards.
Whatever.
Nope.
Okay.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
4 feet.
Nope.
Alright, it's 5
Ask me
feet.
something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso
It's
Fino?
not a paint horse. A draft horse? A gated horse?
Let's try a quarter horse.
A quarter horse.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A draft horse.
Nope.
Okay.
Ask me something
Why is it
else.
always the
What
last
kind
one?
of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gated horse.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
Alright, it's not. A bay has black points.
A bay has
sorry.
black points.
This here's your final
Okay,
question.
Right.
you were right.
Yeah. So it's
I'm ready.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Okay, we did its back. Its
Maybe
stomach.
its stomach.
Founder sounds like it would trip and like either hurt its feet or land on its stomach. I'm gonna say feet.
It's feet.
Well, you answered all the
'Cause
questions
horses are
right.
so delicate.
And I
if
can
you
tell
look
by
at
the
them
way
wrong,
you
they break
sit,
their
you ain't gonna
legs.
go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just
I'm
don't
glad we
go
did- I'm glad we
galloping
just
all
got
over
to
the
do this
place.
question.
Because if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, can we look at we can't look at the lasso yet. Okay, so Robin says hands is a horrible unit of measurement.
You're right.
Absolutely, because what does that even mean? Commander Schraff, Adam, says, I love how he says, nope, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Let's
said it.
Commander Schraff asks, Robin, did you
Okay,
know
Bob.
all those?
What do you say we
People
do
need
some
to
sightseeing?
know Robin.
I feel like Robin's gonna be like, yeah, I knew everything. Mary's gifts.
Yay,
Let's
we're
go.
gonna see Mary Ozzie. I knew most of them. Well, we appreciate you
Thanks
letting
for
us
helping.
just suffer through it.
I really hope somebody follows so my little cat plays.
Not everything. That's okay, Robin. That's more than us. Imagine how good we would have done if we had studied. I'm not reading shit.
Petroglyphs, yeah, they've got
Yeah, we
art
get
on
it.
them. It's great.
We
It's
get it.
beautiful.
We
It's
get it.
beautiful.
There's
It's
rock
beautiful. It's
pictures.
beautiful. If it weren't so late, maybe I'd read it. Look at this. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, I'd buy so many of these. It's beautiful. Bye.
I probably would. Let's see what there's to see. Frances
Tuning
Weber.
forks.
Tuning
Cool.
forks. Ding dong.
She was a musician. Robin says, you can't see it, but I'm tossing my hair. You can't see it, but we can feel it.
Or do you feel it? Oh, petrified wood. That's so cool. Bye. Can I not turn it? Oh, they just turn the page back. They polish rocks and petrified wood. Oh, it's a mini game. Jamie, it's a mini game.
Charlene Purcell. And now we have her
Successful
number.
romance novelist, a touring and a meticulous researcher. She knows more about what went on in the 19th century Arizona than do most historians. Hey, 19th century. Invite her to speak in front of your favorite organization. Hear firsthand. She puts together her blah blah blah. Yeah, I am Sarah, and I do think 9:45. Listen. You don't have the wine in you. You didn't have to deal with learning how to crop the footage. You didn't deal with.
What we're saying is we've aged in the past,
Yeah.
specifically
Can I play
Sarah's
with Edgar
age.
Tyson?
Yeah, of course.
You can go get Spider-Man if you need to fiddle with something.
Y'all, we have fun little textures.
Yeah.
okay, so it's
Why was I like so ready to play Roadrunner? Like I was like, it's fucking time, dude.
Let's do it. So
We play the Roadrunner.
Yes.
Okay.
We're trying to.
Oh yeah, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand the context. I mean the concept. And the context.
Call it, please. They want us to call Charlene. Y'all, we will call Charlene the second we are out of the shop, but let's do everything we can in the shop.
Right.
Yeah, we can playing this game no less than
86.
Yeah.
Until it tells me, okay, get a life, you know.
Plus, we have to figure out how it works, you know? There's a little bit of spice to this.
There is a bit of spice to it.
Like, have we gone too far?
Okay, they couldn't. Oh, yeah, this is already. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So when you move down, they move down. But then I moved down and that one moved over.
Right. Okay, so let's maybe try moving to the side earlier so that we can get...
So you want to move to the side like as soon as we can.
I don't know if it's
Oh, because they probably can't. Oh, never mind. But that's still my. Oh. That one's probably gonna cut us off.
Reset. Yeah, because we were gonna get got.
Oh, are we?
Okay.
Are we?
My apologies.
Will we?
My humble apologies. You know what Level 3.
Level 3, baby.
Fight.
This reminds me of something, but I can't remember. It's like
Probably
every
this fucking
stealth
game.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, I trapped him!
I remember this.
I'm so smart. That one's gonna cut me off, though, is the problem.
Oh, maybe then we go back up. Or, like, we get them together, and then we go back up. Because we don't want to get caught.
How would we get them together?
Like, go down.
Go down?
And then
scoot
come,
over?
Yeah.
Boy. If I go around this way, you think I'll live?
Ooh. Maybe.
Because they can only move 2 tiles. They can't move, like...
Yeah, I think this is good.
I mean, only 1 tile. They can't, like... They can touch me, but they can't be on the same tile as me.
Yeah,
Look at us go. We don't know how many levels there are in the game. You're just gonna have to deal with
the
it.
last one.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was like 3 or 5.
Cool. An old token. Or
I
something.
was just like, win this token.
I'm so excited to win that token. You don't even know how excited I am to have that token.
1.5 cents.
All
Giddy up.
Arrowhead they were surface collected on private lands. I've been arrowhead hunting before because
What
I
a
live in this.
beautiful horse.
He is a lovely horse. It's not glowing though, so I'm not worried about it. I love the sound of her fiddling with whatever that is.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse. My name's Nancy.
So where are you staying?
Shadow Ranch.
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Oh, yikes.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
See, this is like the way to like get all my money is being like, these were all made by local artists, including me. I'm like, oh my god, wow! And I want to support local artists, and also you're looking straight at me, and like this is your art, and I just want to be nice and supportive. And I'm like, I'll buy $9 earrings and sit them on my desk next to my wine. I will call the number. Oh my god, I'm this close to
I was gonna say,
banning
Adam,
you.
did you not hear us? Don't ban him. But did you not hear us like 5 fucking minutes ago?
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
Horse Banner? You train horses?
You train
To do what?
horses?
To scare
Just on
people?
the side. Someday I'd like to do it professionally, but it would take money to get started. And money is one thing I'm not very good at making.
See, that I would buy so much shit from her just from hearing that. I'd be like, give me your most expensive set of beautiful, beautiful earrings.
I'd probably say something stupid in response, like, I hear that.
That too, I'd also say that, and then I would spend a bunch of money.
Adam said he stepped away for a moment to grab a beer. Well, if you weren't not giving us every single
How dare you not dedicate
second
all of your brain
of
cells towards
attention,
this stream.
then maybe you would have known.
I also need alcohol to deal with you people whom I love.
What?
Okay.
Us drinking
Banned,
alcohol to deal
banned,
with ourselves. Yeah.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Ooh,
May
I got it.
take a look
I
at
got
it?
it. That's
Sure,
that's
it's
my
right
favorite
over
thing
there.
To do.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
That feels like not what happened.
Right. That sounds like the U.S. history version of what happened.
They decided
I
to
won
move
something
out.
that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s,
Money, perhaps?
but I don't know what.
Money? Feels like it was probably money.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Let's go hack that chest.
Alright, chest. This is literally Nancy's, like, biggest skill. The animations and speaking reminds me of an old Fallout game. Yeah, I get that. I haven't played anything earlier than Fallout 4. Is it, like, actually fun? Or is it just, like,
That trunk
a
looks
filler?
really old.
Oh my god, Nancy, okay.
Would you mind if I try to get this open?
Tuning forks.
Please do.
I
In
think
fact,
it's the
if
same
you get it
things from
open,
the-
I'll let
Yeah,
you
you think
keep
so?
something
Yeah.
from
Well, that was her.
You can
Well, I
have
guess
your
this
pick.
might be her chest.
Because it does say. I don't know. EH, AH. It just gives. It's
Oh, no,
getting
you're on
harder.
So,
Now what?
I don't know what we would have. We need to find what the numbers they would be.
Adam says 1 and 2 are glitchy but interesting. Isometric games.
Isometric. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably never gonna play Fallout 1 or 2. You know what's funny is I hear about Fallout 3, I hear about Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 obviously, and Fallout 1. Never heard a single word ever uttered about Fallout 2 ever in my life, and I literally follow a Fallout YouTube account, like a dedicated Fallout YouTube account that I've never seen them speak about it once.
Listen, while you were talking about Fallout, I solved the puzzle.
Oh.
If I could find
not
out
actually,
who
but
made
I think
this
I know what
thing,
we
it
need to
might
find
help me
out,
get it
which
open.
is if there's an anniversary or something between EH and AH, these Humbers, if we find an anniversary date,
Yes.
and we use
those
that
are her
date
parents.
to correlate.
Yeah, that has to be her parents.
Yeah,
So we
the
need to
clock.
come back probably. We probably don't have that information right now.
Check. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Again? No. Sorry. Well,
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt. I just don't think that'll be the answer.
I'm finished with that.
Because I've already just said what the answer would be.
I haven't done that yet.
I haven't looked all through the desk.
I haven't done
Well,
that
we
yet.
gotta go back. I am gonna try 1227 just because
Okay.
Adam
If
had
I
good
could find
ideas
out
with
who
the
made
CCTV
this
puzzle.
thing, it
When I was
might help me
editing
get it
The Midnight in Salem.
the Midnight in Salem, and like we were like so upset about that CCTV. First of all, it gave me new opinions on Midnight in Salem. I was like, the puzzles are few and far between, and the ones that do exist don't make any sense. Like they're poorly worded. Because I was really hung up on this idea that like the culprit needs to be in the shot. I was really hung up on that because it literally said the culprit needs to be in the shot. Okay, it's not 1227. Good idea,
Thank you
though.
for the suggestion, Adam. I'm sorry for immediately shooting it down. It's just
You're supposed to. You're his whatever.
Just that I'm. It's just that I'm right and you're wrong.
What else do I need to? I need.
Oh, now we have new little.
Let's go back to Shadow Range for a hot second.
Wait. So mean, Jamie. I said I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot about all this. I shouldn't have bothered all with the junk. Just take all.
I think you can just, if you like, kind of
just take it off. Oh yeah. I forgot about all this. I shouldn't have decided to. Stop it!
We have to like put it back.
Yes, it's so irritating. Is Tex here? Darn, I can't pick that. You can't pick that thing up off the ground until he leaves. Is it not the numbers from Dirk's letter? He had much more than 3 numbers. He had like several numbers.
Yeah, I really think it looks like a little.
Uh-oh. I'd better put that back.
First of all, I'll pick up the chocolate bar because we can't. But okay,
It's the
guys,
worst day of my life.
That's a Cocoa Pringle. It's like a little.
Nancy Drew, yeah.
Yeah, for each game, there's always Cocoa Pringle somewhere in it, so it's fun.
J Nash to Tex. Oh, Jan Nash, the one who's like, oh, it's a birthday card.
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Lasso yourself a wild one, partner. I still can't believe I got a real live cowboy for a brother. Your little sister Jane.
You did so good.
My cowboy voice?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Okay, I wanted to look through the desk, is why I came back.
Yes. Happy birthday, partner.
Can't believe I got a real live cowboy for a brother.
Oh my god.
Nancy,
Unlock
just
it
leave it
once.
unlocked, you partner. Yeah.
Partner.
What did we miss? What did we miss? Bet got that one.
We
did that. Check. Still have to do that. No, that just closes it. Oh, is there like something in the drawers?
So what could we possibly have missed? Up here, maybe?
There's a
Nothing?
key right there, but it doesn't seem like it'll let me click it.
I feel like
maybe it's lying to us.
Yeah, maybe it's just a stupid.
It's like,
ugly
you're an
liar.
idiot.
Mm-hmm. Tired of Bob, I think you should ride Ace. I don't think we get to choose.
No, we have to ride Bob.
Mm-hmm. What did that poster in the shed say?
I don't remember. We'll go back. Find out where Mary is so eager to buy the property. Oh yeah, it was just lying to us.
Adam's trying to make conversation in the chat, but it's awkward.
Adam, I appreciate the effort.
Keep going.
It's, you know, it's not, I'm not even.
It's okay. Is there anything here that would tell us about that date?
About A and, I don't know.
Let's call Charlena.
Okay. Let's call some people. We have people to call. Should we call Frank and Joe?
Yeah. Let's
Call them first.
Charlena can wait.
I'm using a key to dial
like a
my
stylus.
Nancy's so ahead of her time.
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Joe! Joe! The love of my life! Sorry.
Who'd you think I was?
Who'd you think I was?
Who'd you think I was?
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
Frank's voice. Different than later games.
What do you mean?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
Of course you can.
The guy's filthy rich. If we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real reason we can't quit is he's the son of
Yeah,
our
crime
mother's best friend.
Oh.
Yeah, if we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time. So, Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
Are those the dudes from Salem? Tell me that you know who the Hardy Boys are, please. The Hardy Boys are literally like, their series existed of books. Their series of books existed before Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew is based on the Hardy Boys.
Right. They,
they wanted a girl equivalent of the Hardy Boys.
Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bo is a great name for a horse.
Aww.
The Hardy Brothers are in most of these, right? They're not in most of them, but they're in like a lot of them.
At some point, they got introduced, and I'm sure that was a big day.
It wasn't like
interactive.
I know they were like,
meeting, someone in the meeting was like, "Y'all,
guys, you're
hold
not
on
gonna
to your
believe
seats."
when I got the.
They said, "Let's collab.
Let's collab, bro."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but at some point they got introduced. Like, I feel like there's never a case, except for I guess Salem, where you have both Ned and the Hardy Boys. I feel like if Ned's there, the Hardy Boys aren't, and vice versa. So it's like you get like only a certain amount of boys.
I can't remember.
Because I feel like that's often true, if it's not
Yeah.
always true. So they're not in every single case. And they're not going to show up, I don't think. No, they don't show up in this one.
Yeah, but they do show up in other games. One of my favorite games is Nancy Drew Creature of Kapu Cave.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to switch between playing as Nancy and playing as the
Hardy Boys, like in Midnight in Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I don't think all of the ghostwriters for Nancy Drew were men. I do think Caroline Keene, like, there was at least some women. It wasn't all men, but it was a team of ghostwriters. I mean, there's like 80 books. Of course, it's a team of ghostwriters. The Hardy Brothers are not WWE wrestlers. If they are, they have some, trademark lawsuits on their hands.
Yeah.
But thank you for commenting.
The Raleighs aren't here because Mr. Raleigh was bitten by a rattlesnake last night.
Whoa, how bad off is he?
He's still in the hospital, but they think he's going to be okay. And that's not all that happened last night.
We're listening.
Apparently, this glowing horse came running up to the ranch house, caused everybody to go rushing out to look, then went racing off into the night.
We get nut jobs who can't keep track of their computers. And what does Nancy get? Horses that glow in the dark. I mean, I know life isn't fair, but this is ridiculous.
What can I say? Try being pretty. You are pretty.
I'd love to see what's inside this old trunk at Mary's, but I need a hint when it comes to opening
Oh, I didn't know
it.
these were hints. No, I don't need it.
That blanket chest.
The trick is knowing how far and in what direction to turn.
No goddamn shit,
I'll
Frank.
bet that hearts and doves and initial stuff that's carved in the trunk is the real key.
You've got a trunk that probably dates back to the Old West.
Yeah.
And a carving that suggests
Book
romance.
some answers. I get
Sometimes the only way to book some answers is to call an expert.
I don't need hints.
Catch you later.
Yeah,
Stay safe.
Watch out for varmints.
No.
So I had a couple thoughts.
What are your thoughts? Are they Frank and Joe?
Yes. So my first thought is that, once again, I love being surrounded by people who are like, tell me more. Like, what's going on? That's the energy that I like in these games, and just in life specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But my other thought was, Do you ever wonder if the cases that they're on when Nancy's on the phone, if those are references to like
They
some of their
must
stories?
be. They must be, because I don't know. I've definitely read some Hardy Boys when I was a kid, but I could not tell you the plot of even one of them. They've got to be references, at least some of them. There's so many. Sorry.
No, you're
There's
fine.
so many these games are so good at references. Like there's even like there'll be like a sticker on a piece of trash that's like, oh my god, that's the Scarlet Hand. You know,
Right.
like
Oh, yeah,
they're
love,
not
like,
just pulling it
Easter
out of their
eggs and
asses.
stuff
They
like
know
that.
what they're on about.
Yes, it's very cute. I read one Hardy Boys book, and I just remember being so annoyed, not because the book was bad, but because I had read it like right after I tried to read a Nancy Drew book, and like the Nancy Drew books, they're fun because of like the novelty of it, and we love Nancy as a character. But honestly, when you read the books, Nancy is super annoying because women weren't allowed to have like flaws. And so again, sorry, this is a concurrent like theme throughout, but like I remember reading a Nancy Drew book, and she's just like, and the woman in the department store tried to gossip with me, but I'm not one for gossip. And so I just, and I'm like, shut up, Nancy. First of all, yes, you are. You literally, all you do is steal and detect and lie. And so Nancy is very much like that in all of her books, where she solves her mysteries by being perfect and kind. And and then the Hardy Boys were like, I slipped and fell in the woods and I almost died, but we found out who the Jersey Devil was. You know, like it's very
That's the thing about, like, I feel like there's I read something a while ago about like your childhood heroes when you're a young girl, when you're a little girl. Like, you're like, oh my god, I could read every Nancy Drew book in one night. I could literally absorb them with my skin. Yes. Like, I could literally snort Nancy Drew books. And then you come back as an adult and you're like, huh, she was kind of boring. Like, she didn't have anything going on. And it's like, you needed that when you were a kid. That was who you wanted back then.
Right.
Now you're an adult, you kind of are like, I need something else.
I'm like, Nancy, give me a flaw, and have that flaw not be that you're so fucking annoying, because...
Don't give me no damn, like, Bella Swan flaws. Like, oh, I'm so clumsy, you know.
Right.
Your flaw is that, like, you, like... can't drive worth shit, and you hit every curb in a 10-mile radius.
Right.
You hit the curb when you're not the one driving.
Be Olivia Rodrigo. Nancy can't parallel park.
No.
So.
Okay, Charlena. I almost clicked Frankenjump again because you have to click like with the middle of the pointer.
Right.
And I legit almost called them again.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
The history of Arizona.
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Huh. Oh, would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well... the lock seems to have something to do with this image that's engraved on the trunk right above it.
Describe the image.
It's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves, and the initials E.H. and A.H.
E.H. would be Eldridge Humber, and A.H. would be Abigail Humber. Frances Humber's grandparents on her father's side. Her mother died when she was 10. Now, the picture, no doubt, commemorates their wedding day, which was... 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
Somebody put 4/9/11 in the chat.
Yes, please.
Why do you know so much about the Humbers?
Why do you know so much about the Humbers?
I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Thank you.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Of course.
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Well, you see.
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I kind of love Charlena.
She's like
who I wish I was. Like, I want to grow up to be her. So I came all the way here for nothing.
Yeah, just make a phone call.
My hat.
Investigate the desk. Maybe
Let's check the checklist, because I don't want to do all that. Mark where they are, find out whether that heart's in.
Check.
Open that trunk.
Can't check that off till it's done. I haven't done that yet.
Okay. Alright, we just gotta open that trunk.
Yeah.
We literally could have stayed in the shop. I'm so sorry to everyone for wasting your time. I will now commit seppuku live on stream for wasting your time. Bestie put the hat on. I can't. She only puts it on when she's writing. Like, there's literally not a hat putting on mechanism.
Bestie, grab the saddle.
I'm grabbing the saddle, Bestie.
I
can't pick up the cream.
Which is such a waste. I think we have to ask. Oh, do we have to ask him, may I go riding? Right, every time?
You still here?
Should I be somewhere
else?
Yeah. Home in your nice soft Betty bye. You and your friends, if they ever show up. You ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Well, I hope you like surprises, Tex, because you're in for one.
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
So tell me about your sister.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
What were you saying?
I was gonna say that he is
rude.
Capital O obsessed. This is fan behavior. Leave us alone. We're just trying to like assimilate into ranch life, and he's like, by the way, you didn't ask, but you're not gonna make it out here. And I'm like,
hey Tex, and he's like, it's just a matter of time. It's like, okay, Tex. Shorty sent me out here to ask you how you want your eggs. Only us. Only us cowboys can make it out here, you city folk. All right, I'm gonna tell him scrambled. All right.
This is unsolicited.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
I'm just very observant.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have.
Okay.
You need to go. I'm busy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ride a horse.
Can I go riding now?
Do I really need to ask him?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm busy.
Okay, no, I don't think we need to ask him.
Come back.
I think he's like, yeah, you know where a hawk is. You're good. Because that's really important to, like, physically riding the horse, is knowing where his hawks are.
Yeah. Nash said real mean girl hours. Yeah.
Nash is a mean girl. Okay, don't let me forget. Or I will fall off and it will be very funny. I got it.
I will.
Oh no!
I watched you.
I've done that last time we played too 100 times. I hate this stupid clicky. I'm gonna die myself.
Come on, Bob.
Let's go, Bob. I love how the gloves clearly in your hand. Yeehaw! Let's go. Back to Mary's gifts to open the thing, and I will just scroll back up in the chat. So open the first one.
It was 4/9/11.
It was 4/9/11.
Very committed to memory.
Music got creepy. I'm back.
Spooky music. I got bit by an ant in my room. Robin, that's the ant room now. So, okay, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So I'm on 11.
I got the trunk open.
Great, thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
Just the one something.
Let's grab the...
I want to look in this.
Oh, because we have the thing for it, do we not?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Where is the watch?
It's in the little...
Oh, I see it.
I wonder how you open this.
Queen, I'll tell you.
Sit down, guys.
Bingo!
Bango.
F.H. Francis Humber?
Okay.
It's the same puzzle, you just make it
with
work.
the odd numbers. Okay, 11. 11
11
1.
1.
11 1
3.
11 1 3 7. Yeah. 11 1 3 7 5 9.
Oh.
Okay, let's...
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Under what? Underwear. All right, green bottle under, everyone.
Yeah. Let's just stash that away. Yeah, so we can only have like one thing at a time.
Oh. Well, let's just hang on to that, I guess. Do I need scissors?
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys just have your little back and forth about the ant while I solve this puzzle of what to take with me. What should we have with us at this point in time?
What's the little canteen? Can we grab that? I mean, that's not a canteen.
What's
that? Can we take it?
This? No.
Okay, well,
let's
let's just stick with the Let's just stick with the sheriff's bed.
Alright. Alright, before I leave, do I have anything to say to you? Hey, Texas mad at me.
Talk about it.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Let's go
Catch you later.
The rocks.
Yes, we're gonna go to the rocks. Anything to not put that saddle back on.
Yes.
It was here, right?
Yes.
I don't remember what that is. Okay.
Just for funsies. Just to check it out. Arrowheads yet?
Have I who?
Can we collect arrowheads yet? I know that in the game we can like find them.
Well, we haven't encountered any yet, I don't think. But we'll probably do that at some point.
Probably here.
Probably.
Yeah,
Alright,
look right there. Yeah.
Yeah! Awesome.
I wanna find things. Okay.
It's a guy. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, okay, we need to like put it where it is. Where is it?
It's one of these down here, probably on the
This
wall,
one?
I imagine.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
At.
Ooh, we're solving.
Oh, no. Okay. Can I just do it over? Yeah, it's on this guy.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, I can go up.
I need a rope.
Oh, it's
We need
rope
a
time.
lasso.
Oh, it is time for rope.
Let's leave on looking for arrowheads.
And also these. Oh.
Okay, here they are.
Okay, Queen. It's a bird. It was up here, I
think we're over this way.
You think we're on this one?
Yeah.
That might be. Yeah, because this is probably the one you have to climb. And the bird was the first one. I don't know where those other symbols came from. I haven't inspected those. Oh, yeah. No. It's this guy. Okay.
So I guess literally if they even like come into the
field of vision, a field of vision.
And Nancy's like, I found it.
I found it, and you need to keep up.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy was down here.
Yep. Now let's see. What else is over yonder? Okay, I see.
That's fun. I think that's here, and the hand is probably in the lower part.
Most certainly. Oh no, the hand is down here.
Okay, the hand is lower. Okay. Here you go. Ben Ski P. You know it, sister. Ben Ski P indeed. And look out for arrowheads.
I think that they are everywhere, but specifically
right here.
There. Alright, now
you're so confused how we're reading the map. Okay, let's take a look at it together. This is the cliffside that we're like literally hanging out around, and we're finding these symbols down here at the bottom. So like we looked at that rock and that symbol was on it, so we stuck it there. Now and then this sort of like letter system.
Right, so it's like when you put the symbols in the boxes.
So we got an S and a K, so skay, you know.
Right, so it's like a little grid.
Yeah.
You put the symbol down.
Also, I'm just sort of doing it, and I'm not thinking very hard about it. Where?
Oh, I just want to like keep looking at the ground for arrowheads and things. Here, go over here. Anything down there?
We already got the one from over here. I mean, I guess there could be one in one.
Yeah, let's
check out arrowheads. Hello.
Oh, I think there is one down there. Maybe. No, that's
just a rock.
It's just a rock. No,
I got a rock.
Why did we stop exploring? Is that all we can see?
Oh, yeah, we need the lasso. Also, I thought there might be some arrowheads at the trail stop.
There almost certainly is. There's one right there.
Yeah. I was like, I'm taking Janie straight to the arrowheads.
Take her.
I'm taking her exactly where she wants to go.
Yay. Oh, let's examine.
Here lies Charlie, best mule whatever lived, never kicked me or nothing. Rip, January 1881.
Yep.
Charlie, we miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Spins.
Nuts.
Charlie.
Yay, another arrowhead.
Jamie's leaving right now. This is literally her dream.
This is what I exist to do.
This is why you were born.
Yeah.
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Can we look at the big scary skull?
No, it's just
That's
a regular
annoying.
skull. Alright, we gotta. Sometimes they're on the way back. You gotta look twice. You gotta do a double take. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure.
No.
That is a horse.
Just a leaf.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
We'll let Bob do the walking. Let's check the checklist. Oh, that is not how the checklist works. Okay.
Can't check that off
I'm
yet.
literally out and about. Okay, we'll need letters. I mean, fuck you. We'll need a lasso, bottle green, trade the trunk for something else.
That's done.
It's a little more interesting. Mark where all the petroglyphs
Can't
are.
check that
Can't do
off till
yet.
it's
We still
done.
need to go up. How to open the trunk.
Check.
Oh, no, we haven't.
We haven't asked that. I remember, but we'll let the audience learn. Alright, so let's go back and get that lasso. Or should we go to Mary's? Because we can't.
Let's go back and get the lasso.
The lasso? Okay.
Mhm.
Gosh.
Double take 3, count.
1, 2, 3.
Our brains are infected.
We've got the one brain cell betwixt us. I love that head of that horse.
Robin said, let's stop
Like-
at Cougar Bend.
Come on, Bob.
Ah, shoot. See, this is the problem.
Is that a joke about liking cougars?
I literally was trying to make that joke earlier, but I got distracted. Can I go without Bob? Yes. Give me.
No, Bob just appears. I think we have to talk to... Jamie has no brain cells, unfortunately.
That's rudeness only. That is so rude. That's literally so rude.
Why are you a hater?
But it's true, though, is the problem. That it's also true. Okay. Give me this back. Oh, well, I did it anyway. Yeah, we don't, because remember when I did it on accident? Stop it. I'm trying to turn. And it's like, would you like to look at this poster? And then grab a rope, and then ungrab a rope. Literally, this is the worst part. Hey, bud.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs, back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
You didn't tell me
Why
that
didn't you
before.
tell me that before?
'Cause it makes me look bad. I figured no one'd ever find out, and when you did, I just got all flustered like.
He's being very honest right now.
That's
It's a
good.
little
I appreciate
vulnerable.
the honesty a lot.
He's just like, hey,
He has been
you took
sitting
me
on
by
that shit.
surprise, and I was surprised.
I'm not gonna go right out the... Something about, like, I don't think that later days video games do this. You can be like, so everything's your fault, right? You've been playing for, like, 20 minutes.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna say that. even
Are
though it's
you and
probably
your
true.
sister very close?
Nope. Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake.
Ooh.
I'd have probably fired her too.
Ooh.
I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
Nope.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Hope you die,
No,
stupid.
No alternative. No, like.
Just go fuck
no, like,
yourself.
no, but you can have the. No.
No. Oh!
We finished day 1.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes. Yodelay.
I can't take any more.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
Look at his
That
face.
was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just stick to burgers.
Dave's not
Butte.
sweet anymore.
You see that? You see what I put up with?
I know.
Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them. I'll write a best-selling cookbook. That's what I'll do.
Kidding that right now.
TV show, then I'll do a movie.
While they're out here punching cattle, I'll be a
I like how
gazillionaire.
you call Tex by his last name, Robin. It's giving like.
Oh, yeah. That's a good model.
Look at it. Just look at it.
And all of our suspects are not with us right now, so they're all suspects.
Guilty. The lot of them.
I forgot his name, honestly. So calling him Nash instead of Tex, it's the same thing. It's literally Texas and Nashville.
And you say this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
Yes.
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
I mean,
I'm more inclined to think.
I'm more inclined to think that someone is using that horse to divert attention.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention was on that horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
Why on earth would someone sabotage the pump house?
oh, you know,
To
get back at you for something, chase you off the ranch. Which one do you think? I mean,
let's try to chase you off the ranch.
Someone
off
may
from
be
this
trying to
ranch.
chase you off the ranch.
click off.
But why?
That I don't know. Yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
It's possible, but I just don't know yet.
Oh my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine, really. I want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use your help.
So people in the chat are saying it can't be them because they only just left. It's a trained horse, is what we think. So like they would just train it to like they'd give some sort of signal and the horse could just like
Right,
trample on
and
by.
again, we haven't ruled out the possibility of
It's not the Hardy Boys.
duo.
Right.
So
The other to
maybe-
mess around with the house that wanted to release the horse.
Mhm.
All right. Do you think of anyone who might have a grudge? Can you think of any reason why someone... Well, since we said chase you off the ranch, I think we should keep it consistent.
Can you think of any reason why someone
Who
might
paid the
want you
horse
off
ahead of
the
time?
ranch?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storm.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'll be careful.
Good. And if you have any more questions, just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
Robin, you're literally falling apart at the seams.
I know.
Are you sure you didn't
Poor
just lie
thing.
down in an ant bed? You need some, like, Raid? I can get you a can of Raid. Alright.
Okay. Let's check out our little... Let's call the sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Just while we're here.
Be like, hey, I got a crime to report. Just kidding. Hi, Sheriff.
Hernandez.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
Are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah? I spent a good part of last night out there.
What's your take on what happened to the pump house?
Looked to me like the main pipe had been deteriorating for some time, only nobody noticed until last night when it finally blew.
So he thinks it was an accident.
So you think it was an accident?
See no reason to think otherwise.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Useless. Oh, don't be mean. I do like him.
Is there anybody we need to call? The Raleighs? Oh, we haven't called our dad.
Yeah, let's call home, see what's up there.
Hey, guys.
Probably just kind of leave a message.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
I don't need to talk to anyone at home.
Queen.
Okay, then why is that even an
Why
option?
is it an option? I hate you. Okay. So, we need to get some rope.
Do you think we have to do our chores again today? Because now it's a new day.
Oh, maybe.
Well, let's go check out the pump house.
Right. Let's go check out the pump house. Pump house, chicken house, pump house, pump crime scene.
No
Well, I'm
trespassing.
gonna trespass by order of the sheriff.
I guess we should just go in. Or
I better not go in there until I call
Well,
the
I already
sheriff.
called him.
Fine.
And you
We're
didn't.
so on top of it.
We're too on top of it. We're more on top of it than she is. No more chores, strike, unionize. Listen, literally, if we were to unionize, we would need to do our chores.
I was gonna say,
that
I
would be
think
the
us
point.
doing chores
That
is
helps the
unionizing.
union.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheriff Hernandez.
How do y'all want us to call them some numbers in real life so bad.
Hernandez.
I'll do it.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Dave.
Dave has a crush on us.
Dave is the one with the weird, cool butt.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here. And I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
I like the sheriff.
He's
I mean,
a fun guy.
ACAB, but...
ACAB, but he's nice. It's a small western town. That's a little bit different than...
Looks like the pipe was pretty badly corroded.
Ooh. Oh, that scared me.
Fucking horse.
Winnie. You know what I mean? Can I get out? Yeah.
Let's
Oh. Why did that remind me of Thornton Hall with the woman? Hello?
Life is scary. Hi, Tunnel.
Hi, Tunnel. You can't see it? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is fine. I'm having a good time. I'm not scared. Oh.
Okay.
Dave? Well, where did you come from?
Bitch!
The fucking secret passage?
No, where did you come from?
Where did you come from?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
What do you know about it?
See, my great Aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleys think about
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
Let's not be like it's their property.
Yeah, that's too cocky.
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
Again, there's like
the subtle one.
There's
right?
like, so since you're under here, you must be doing the Phantom Horse, right? Like, Nancy, reel it in.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Yeah, you probably should.
Right.
No, wait, you don't have to leave.
Yes, he does. So, green bottle under the cellar stairs is what the note says.
Right.
Total.
So now, let's take a look around here and just see what there's to see.
Oh, did we get to finish it? Oh, I remember
Something's missing.
We need to like sew something on here.
And now,
can I take it with us? Okay, good.
Now George knows.
George
all about
knows everything.
Fashion. Wait, there was something up there.
Acid. I wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Adam, why'd you say only teaching in the chat? I want to know.
Maybe because I know the scream scared him.
It's okay, Robin. We forgive you for the typos. Like you said.
Oh wait, that's I don't want to leave. No. I'm still doing stuff.
Okay. Oh, see that red? Go back.
Where am I going?
Go like back, like you're about to go up the stairs. Like turn around. And around again. Like get like you're about to walk up the stairs, but then you don't. Turn around. Okay. I swear there was red. Okay, I imagined it.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
JK, bestie.
Sorry, everyone. I like to derail the mystery solving sometimes.
She does. It's her favorite thing to do. It really
for a
like
more exciting
adds some
stream.
excitement to the game. And I like to walk in a circle by accident. Okay, let's go up the secret bookcase stairs.
I wonder if you like. This is the cellar, is it not?
It is. I didn't see a green bottle. That's the thing.
I'm
annoyed too.
Do we want to call Bess and tell her about the little purse, or?
That's done.
Why are they?
I think it's because we were supposed to ask for permission before.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. A green bottle that's under something.
That's done.
Why did she let me mark that off? We haven't found the green bottle yet.
Robin says, "Can we turn our voices or mics up?"
Yeah, we can do that. Give me a second.
Just a little peek behind the curtain, folks.
They're seeing this.
Okay. So, like, a really little peek.
It's like, it's already up pretty high. Are you sure you don't want to just put your own volume up?
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Wham.
Okay.
Also, this lit up again. 19th century fashion.
Okay. Yeah, they do want us to.
Oh.
Yeah, it is Bess. We know that George's gonna be there.
Hello?
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Know what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you. Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather. So the airline put us up at a motel. But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
Adam asked why you can't subscribe. Because I have 11 followers. You need, like, many. You can follow, which I think you already are, but you cannot subscribe until you're, like, a real person. Right. And Robin's in pain. That sucks for you.
Sorry, Robin.
You're fogged in and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in. I have never seen fog this thick. Visibility's 3 feet tops. You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject. So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire, this glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away. And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad luck? I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house. First the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out. I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
I found a half-burned note that had a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
That's just what I was thinking.
So just find a way to decode that message and you'll be all set.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
Robin in here giving us the info on exactly how to become a Twitch either partner or affiliate. Yeah. 50 followers is a decent chunk. I'm a fifth of the way there. I'm over a fifth of the way there. I can stream my little heart out and the followers will come. If you're watching this right now and you're not a follower, please follow. You will make me happy and you will get to see a little gif of a cat that I found for free on the internet.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws outlaws hide loot, don't you? What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Frances couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Okay, I need to ask them about fashion, but none of these options are about fashion.
Right, maybe
I'm not there yet?
I guess. Maybe we needed to hear
all of that.
Yeah. Maybe how about some hints?
Well, I don't need...
how about some hints?
I think that can be arranged. What do you need?
Piece of paper Dirk left for Frances.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah. We need fashion
That's
advice.
it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
Jamie, you need to tell Adam to watch Robin's YouTube videos. Not right now, but in general. Adam, this is coming from me too. This is 2 people right now telling you to watch Robin's YouTube videos. Go to my channel, and it's it's like the first person I recommend. It's very brand new too. It explains why you didn't know. Yeah. Okay, do I need to call them again, or
let's just do some of our other stuff.
Move on.
Because I don't
with
think we
our
even
lives.
have the beads. Ooh, Shreddy's not here. Let's snoop.
Mineral deposits?
Deposit?
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or 2 around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills, or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Well, you will.
You will.
We are nosy.
You just wait and
Yes?
Okay, let's apologize.
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Alright, let's ask about everything that's not chores first.
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it. But I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really.
Have you been out to the pump house?
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
Oh, you know. What do you want to say?
Let's ask him the question.
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result of bad luck?
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here,
Snowball
I'd
in
be
Tampa,
tearing
I
this
get
place
it.
apart.
Okay.
Why?
I'm an idiot.
What do you know about
Why did
it?
you laugh?
I just liked the phrase. Snowball's chance in Tampa. I just
I
liked
like
when he
it.
referenced Tampa, and
Girl,
I'm like, oh.
Stolen. I'm gonna start using
Absolutely.
it. Snowball's chance in Tampa.
I just heard about it. You know, I'm just,
I just heard about it, that's all.
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was
Shorty,
gone.
that's literally not true. Did you not read the thing that was in the locked case that was locked and you didn't get into? You need to go back and read the things in the locked case that you don't have the keys to, because you will see the full story and you will understand.
Shorty like a melody.
Shut up! I've been sitting on that since we started talking to him. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Baskets outside.
Without looking it up again.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Shawty's like a melody in my head. Do I have the egg basket already? No,
I think we get that once we finish the vegetables. Let me get the egg basket before we get there. Okay.
Okay, here's where we went wrong yesterday.
Right, okay, so let's look at the... I think almost all the peas look good.
Except for like these brownish ones.
Yeah.
What about those?
I'm not sure.
Underripe? I think
they
maybe
look a little
underripe.
under.
Okay, we'll do these.
And those look...
Sorry.
Old Ivory Egg, that one.
And that one?
Yeah. And then Northern
None of
Lights.
these?
Yeah,
Because they were supposed to be orange.
Yes.
Or like...
They were by... None
Should
of
the
golden
black turtles be black?
Oh.
Oh.
Let's grab those. We didn't read. This must be so frustrating.
I literally...
I will
actually... Okay. The good thing is we don't have any...
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
We don't have any, like, Nancy Drew stands in the chat. We've just got our friends.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
You bet there is.
We were testing you, Shorty.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more ripe stuff
Maybe
out
it was
there
those
than
bees
that.
we were like, those look a little under.
Yeah. There were two things we didn't get anything from, though.
Right, but those were for realsies, not looking good.
Okay. Golden Queens. Are these golden?
No, because the golden queens are the ones that are supposed to be like more orangey.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we're good on that. I think it's just the beans for real.
These? You literally think it's literally just these?
Yeah.
Okay. You might be right. I said it that way.
It's so hot, I should get these
Not
vegetables
because I
into
didn't
Shorty right
trust you.
away.
That's fine. I might be wrong.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
You betcha.
Good for you.
Yay.
Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
All right, let's
Well,
go do
I'd
it.
better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Alright, let's go get some eggs.
Eggy time.
Just speed run the vegetables. LOL. We did a really good job.
Except for the part where we didn't.
Whatever, don't. Oh, well, okay, guys.
Okay.
Let's experiment.
Adam? Shorty's happy, I hate it. I'm going to do this for you. Look at her animations. She's so, like, on the defensive right now.
I know, I'm so scared of her.
Alright, everybody ready? This one's for you.
Click, click, click.
Ow! 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 Yikes! Maybe I'll come back when she's not in such a foul mood.
Okay,
Oh my god, it's a
Nancy.
chicken joke. If I keep doing it, will it kill me?
Nancy Drew, dying by chicken simulator. I love their little feet.
I know this. You just literally just lift them up.
It's so funny.
Alright, let's turn around.
I think we
I need to like go
close
around.
the door.
Give it a little walk-see.
Still
there,
girl?
girlie?
Yeah. Put them away.
Hey, bud.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
It's because he has a crush on us.
I know. Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time. Yeah, we're birds of a feather, bud.
Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever
yeah,
since I
we
got
gotta hear the
here.
chickens
The
do.
wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just
He's
be sure
like-
to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to
He's
see
like,
fine.
I'm so
Just make
embarrassed,
sure it
by the
gets
way.
done. Because if it doesn't,
By the way,
the
do my
coyotes are going to
job.
have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
It's like, I'm so embarrassed you caught me snooping in a secret room. By the way, can you work at night surrounded by coyotes? Is that okay?
yeah.
And you gotta wear gloves or you'll literally cut yourself to death. Is that good? No problem.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
Boy, is there.
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
She never saw the part of the letter where he was like, I will never hold against you what your father did to me.
Right.
She lived her whole life not knowing that he felt that way.
And she also, I feel like, lived her whole life not understanding her father's intentions.
No. I cry all the time.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there.
Actually,
it's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
No.
I doubt it.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
You choose to believe this letter was fabricated. I mean, we know for a fact she never came back and revisited her dad because of his journal. Anyway. And also, this letter included the other half of that photo of her and her dad. So there's no way that it could have. No.
Right.
Adam, it's nicely printed because it uses a font because it's a video game, okay?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Robin rejects our reality and substitutes their own. And you're free to do that.
But you're wrong. Oh.
I haven't done that yet.
Bestie, I'm afraid to ask you this.
What?
I'm hungry.
Well, I think that's okay. What do you think, guys? We'll probably hop back on after we eat.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good
Oh,
for
we
you.
didn't need to get one from the green.
I need you to do one more thing.
The green
It's
chicken.
Tex's
So
birthday.
smart.
The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
You need to sleep, but you don't want to miss the game. I mean, I will post actually on Twitch. The VODs will be up. We are trying to finish it tonight, but on Twitch, the VODs you could watch it tomorrow if you wanted to. It's Tex's birthday. Hate him. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, if you like really needed to duck out, you could watch it tomorrow. But I am gonna put it on YouTube late, but it'll be like much later because I'm still working on Midnight in Salem from fucking September.
Yeah.
But well, to be fair, I posted it and then I was like, good night, and I didn't come back until like 2021, like April. So it's not gonna be the same if it isn't live. Yeah. I'm hungry though.
Right.
So. Like, it's like,
I mean,
you know, what time do you go to bed?
His work starts at, like, he needs to be in the office at 8, so really he should be asleep, like, now.
Yeah.
So honestly, maybe this is the universe, coming together to tell you, go to bed.
Go to bed. Watch, I'm gonna save.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Right. Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Guys, like, my stomach has been rumbling for the past half hour. I don't know if you could hear it on the recording. If you can, I'm gonna be very embarrassed.
No, bestie, I'm glad you said something because I too am starting to get hungry.
Shadow, that's the perfect name.
See. All right.
thank you for coming to the stream, and we will be back after we eat, probably.
Yes, but you should go to bed,
You should go to bed, Adam. Sorry, Adam. You're like our like number one fan.
He's so sweet.
He lied to you. He filled the canteen with vodka because he's villainous. I think Robin thinks everybody did it.
Robin's like, they're all guilty.
Okay, Adam, then come to McDonald's with us.
Yeah, Adam, just drive here to Auburn. It's only 2 hours away.
All right. See you in however long it takes me to eat food.